Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go. It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening!
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
And it is the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, April 30th, 2026, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Good. What the hell is this all about?
Good morning.
She's taking over.
First she comes to your town.
I know. Yeah.
Full
time, baby. Let's go.
It's not your town anymore. It's my town.
How dare
Oh.
you? She's going to be talking about Caitlin Clark and White Castle. It's over, man.
Yeah.
You know
You
what?
burger girl.
J.C. Penney's is here because of her.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's great.
What movie? No movie?
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know
I
what that
didn't
was.
get
Roadhouse. When he's talking to him, he's like, J.C. Penney came here because of me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Carmen is like the guy from Roadhouse. Came in and took over the town.
Yeah. You're
Oh, yeah.
welcome. I'm making it better.
I don't think so. That's not what people are saying. A lot of
That's
people.
the word on the streets.
A lot of people are talking about it at the meetings.
Only your meeting.
Well, welcome, Carmen.
Thank you.
Good to have you here.
Yeah. I have a an appointment today between like 8:30 and 10 or
Yeah.
something, you know.
When's the pool party?
Oh my God. Probably like in
You get my
another
nice shirt out.
year, the way things are going. It is
getting stuff delivered today.
it's
Yeah.
What are you getting, Carmen?
We have more appliances being delivered today. We painted all the walls pastel colors.
What color did you do the kitchen where the dishwasher's going?
It's a Easter monkey butthole.
Oh, man. A combination of the three.
Yeah.
optimistic yellow. Thank you.
Optimistic yellow?
Yes. That's the name of it.
Really?
Yeah.
How many colors you're gonna go insane, like an insane asylum?
No.
Yeah?
No. So we have porch blue, porch ceiling.
I wouldn't even use that word.
That is literally the name of the color.
No.
Porch ceiling.
No, but not in 2026.
Yeah.
It's not.
Listen, talk to Sherwin-Williams.
No.
Canceled.
They named it. Our bedroom is blackberry.
Oh, my God. You guys just trying to get us in trouble.
Yeah.
Which one are you, black or berry?
The front room is magical.
Okay.
Purple.
We'll take that. Purple.
Purple. Walk into the house, you hit in the face with purple.
It's a bedroom,
Oh, okay.
which is technically my office, and purple inspires creation.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
because I'm going to work
Have
on
you been in that room yet or no?
Yes,
Oh.
I have. That's where I'm going to work on my cartoon Thank you very much.
Oh.
I'm sorry, refresh my memory on the cartoon.
No.
Why?
Oh, it's all the fruit and animals.
Oh, yeah.
Squirrel nuts. And
Yeah.
Give me an example of one.
Carrot Parrot.
Carrot Parrot.
Carrot Parrot. Yeah.
Turtle.
Yeah.
So
Dude, it would be
Hot dog.
It would make me laugh so much
what if that
if
blew
that
up?
took off.
Oh, she's like the next SpongeBob.
Or she's the next Harry Potter lady.
Yep.
Oh,
You know?
that'd be great.
That'd be awesome. Peppa Pig, like all those things.
Next thing you know, I'll be playing instead of Pokemon. I'll be playing trying to catch Squirtle Turtle.
Fuimo.
Who?
Mashed panda.
Fuimo.
Fuimo?
That's the name of them.
What is that again?
Because food animal.
Food animal. Fuimo.
But you take out the D and the A.
Yeah.
Fuimo.
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 Yeah.
All right. Take out the D.
You live in a weird place, man. Yeah.
You live in magical purple.
Sleeping in
Fuimo.
blackberry and Carrot Parrot and everything else.
When you walk in, it does look kind of like a daycare, like the different colors, a little bit.
I don't think so, but
Gio
I've never
does.
been there.
yeah. Well, Gio's grumpy puss.
Oh.
So
True.
What animal is that? What food animal?
When Gio walks into
I'm going to make a burger one just for him.
Yeah, great.
when he walks into magical purple, it just does not do anything for him.
It doesn't.
So,
And again,
bounces off him.
yeah, listen, it's not for everybody. I get it. But I didn't want it to be gray.
Don't point to my walls.
Yeah,
Don't
loser.
point to my walls. And
I don't want to be like this
"Gray."
loser battleship.
Yeah.
Oh man,
So dark and
Wah,
dim.
wah.
I like my dingy gray.
Yeah, and that's fine. I didn't want to live in a gray world.
Yeah.
So-
Good. I listen to your house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
You
It's
say
its
porch?
porch ceiling.
Porch ceiling.
Blue.
Okay.
That's the name. Sherwin-Williams. Go Google it. I'm not making these things up.
I'm
Oh, we
afraid
believe
to.
you.
Yeah.
I don't want to Google
in
it.
my
I'll be
search.
on the list.
I can't put that in my algorithm.
Yeah. All of a sudden, I'm going to get brochures from a certain
Yeah.
group.
Hey, brother.
Oh, come on. Rest in peace. I wasn't the turnout we all hoped for last night, except this guy won some money gambling finally.
Oh, good.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I did pretty well with my straight bets and stuff. I went 4 for 5 in hockey. My parlay for the game did not work out.
It's
but-
because I bet it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What'd you bet? What was your parlay?
I had Radish with 3+ shots on goal, which he got. I had the score over 4.5, which we got, and then I had Cooch with an assist and Hagel with a goal, and that line really didn't do much.
Yeah. Kucherov couldn't get anything going last night.
He had shots, but he just wasn't. He's usually good for at least one, most of the time 2 points.
He just gets shut down in the playoffs, it seems like. I don't
Yeah.
know what it is.
Well, he came out. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
They game plan for him.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
yeah,
true.
for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you have one of the greatest hockey players of all time. Hey, let's cover him a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's the deal. What'd you bet on? What'd you get?
I bet on Canadians plus 1.5. I don't know how that's on the lock bet for every game has been tied or
Right,
so
exactly.
close to it.
That's
so,
the big thing. Yeah.
Canadians plus 1.5 and the under 5.5.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
made
good.
it in. I was the only one at the last second that was hoping that they wouldn't score. But
Yeah, you
I
know,
would have took it. I would have
doesn't
taken it.
matter.
I would have said, it's worth the loss. I wasn't cheering against the team.
When Montreal scored it like 11 seconds after the Lightning tied, I went, oh, no. This
Yeah,
is
not going to be easy.
We didn't even get to celebrate.
Yeah.
By the way, I went to the game last night. I don't know whether you saw it or not.
I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the game last night. It was so funny, too, because yesterday after the show, I had to meet at the station at noon to go to a meeting. When I got to the station at noon, so baby didn't get nap time at all, I get there, and then they're like, are you ready to go? I go, yeah. I go, where is this place? And they go, Sarasota. And I went, whoa.
Sarasota.
I had to drive all the way down to Sarasota. I'm like, oh, my God.
What?
And then I got back home. I had to go grocery shopping, this and that. Went back home, and I went, baby, they'll take a little nappy nap now. And then my phone text, bing, you want to go to the game tonight? And I was like, I do.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't turn it down. So,
Who got you the ticket?
Pete. Pete got tickets
that's
through his
great.
work and stuff. Yeah.
Wrong Pete?
Yeah.
Wrong Pete.
Yeah.
Wrong Pete. Wrong Pete. Wrong Pete.
Yeah. A buddy of mine was there. He goes, I was still standing for the first goal before they scored again. He's like, I hadn't even sat down yet after celebrating.
I literally recorded right afterwards and was like, yeah, all right, this, that, and then went to post it, whatever. And I looked up and I went, whoa.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
I thought about like trying to put my mind like I was there last night, and then around 8:30, I was like, "Oh God, no!"
By the way, every game this series has been 3-2.
Oh yeah.
Every game, five goals,
And
3-2.
The Lightning are 2-14 now at home in playoffs. Something crazy. I don't know. That's
which is funny because they lose at home, and then now you got to win in Montreal, and that's something the Lightning will do.
Probably
the Lightning will go up there and they'll win.
Yeah,
I hope.
I won't be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's nothing more exciting than playoff hockey. No matter which way it goes, you're still getting quality games, and I enjoy watching it. It's been nice to have something that my wife and I actually agree on to watch on TV.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, so Game 6 is tomorrow, 7:00 in Montreal. You can listen right here on the Bone.
They were saying how the Lightning have only led out of the entire series, they've only led 4 minutes.
Yeah, they've been playing from behind the whole time. Yeah,
which is not fun to watch.
I make notes during the day of things to talk about on the show.
Yeah,
but I type so fast, and then I remember the time I wrote. It was when Thor fought his neighbor, and Chris Hemsworth. Well, not Chris Hemsworth. Who was it?
Reacher.
Reacher. That was it.
Yeah.
And I wrote teacher beat up neighbor.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out what it was. That's how I can't. Oh, I can't. I wrote Tommy Ching instead of Tommy Chong.
Oh.
I learned something from Cody yesterday. That do you know who Tommy Chong's cellmate was when he was in jail?
Yes, I do.
Joe, do you know?
Damn it.
Yeah, I've heard this. I heard it recently too.
Somebody famous, obviously.
Yeah. But
not necessarily a celebrity, but
like
somebody
an
we all know.
embezzler or
For sure.
something
Yes,
like that.
yes. You're getting close. You're getting close.
Yeah.
El Chapo. Who was
No.
it? Somebody I don't know.
Jordan Belfort.
Belfort.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When was this?
Tommy was locked up in the 90s.
Oh,
so
that must have been when Belfort went down.
Belfort was in. Yeah.
He is not as cool as the movie. Literally.
No.
When you see him, I've watched a lot of his podcasts.
But keep in mind, he's also 30 years older now.
That is true.
Yeah.
But he's
Theo
a
Vaughn said that.
small guy.
Theo Vaughn said they were talking about podcast guys, and he goes, one guy, he was just slimy and this, that.
Yeah.
And he was talking about Belfort. He goes, I just didn't like him.
But then it kind of makes sense for what he was doing.
Sure,
He's
yeah.
like that. But yeah, he's not as cool.
No,
as-
listen, they make a movie and Scorsese directs it and they have DiCaprio playing. Yeah, you're going to turn out looking pretty cool.
Jordan Belfort never said, me, little man.
Yeah.
Little man.
It's the greatest movie.
It is good.
It's
And
up there, my favorite movie of all time.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
And it's crazy. I mean, obviously, like in anything else, if somebody's good, they're good at it and they do this stuff. But you think about Scorsese and you go, how do you make all these movies that are that good? You know?
Because
I mean,
he's got a formula and he sticks to his formula
Smart.
the way he does things. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
But
there's a couple misses, whatever, but for the most part, it's like home run, home run, home run.
He also gets all the top
Sure.
actors.
Everybody wants to work with them. All the scripts are coming to him. Yeah.
I was watching that scene at the end of Casino. How do they let that slide where De Niro gets in the car and then it switches to a dummy and they blow up the dummy?
Yeah,
But like, if you're a Scorsese, how do you let that slide?
Yeah.
How do you let that go?
Because you probably have one shot at blowing that car up. And if you didn't get the shot, you can't go back and do it. Because this is they didn't really have CGI when that movie was made.
It's pretty awful.
You know?
It's funny. I just watched a thing the other day, and it had a bunch of those where it was different TV shows and movies and stuff where you can clearly see it's not the person. And it was like, I don't know, something Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and the girl, it's like a teenage girl, slides down the banister, and they stop it, and it's like a guy with a wig on. It's like 100 pounds heavier than her, and it's like, come on. There was a great one that they did with Jordan and his mom, Michael Jordan. And she goes, you got all this from me, whatever. And he goes, you're not as good as I am. And then she gets the ball and she goes, and it's just a guy with a wig on, but they did it on purpose.
Yeah.
A guy with a wig on, and he just tomahawk slams her and comes down, and then it's just her like this, It's so funny.
A lot of the older movies, it was easier to hide that. And then when they put them into 4K, you could see it crystal clear.
Yeah.
Like it was, because it wasn't as clear when they first made those movies, like in the 80s.
Beverly Hills Cop, whenever he goes into the dining room, whatever, and he fights Mike from Breaking Bad and stuff, it's completely a different, two totally different people. Yeah, it's great.
That's funny.
There's a bunch of those.
I watched a new thing that I'm obsessed with on Instagram. It's a guy who shoots different caliber guns through things.
Okay.
Yes.
And sees how. Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How many phone books or how many this and that to, go through.
I want to do that so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they should be doing that at different shooting ranges. Like, that would be a cool thing to do.
Yeah. See how many of. So he set up like baking sheets and frying pans, and he shot. He got 22, barely made it through the first one, bounced off, but then he'll shoot it with the 50 caliber Desert Eagle and shoot all the way through them all and break the last one. It's pretty badass. Pretty cool to watch.
Yeah, I could watch those all day. I saw the cookie sheet one yesterday. It's pretty. Yeah, the Ian's with like a 50 cal. It's badass.
And he's just blowing things apart. And then there's a dummy at the end, and it's all about whether or not it makes it to the dummy.
Have you seen? There's like a pizza place that does like funny ads on Instagram, and they're going viral because they did one where it was like an animation of like this really obese person. It was like a little cartoon imagery, and it was like. And then the bullet penetrates the stomach, and it showed all the layers of fat and the bullet going through.
No.
And it goes, after 6 layers of fat, the bullet stopped right before the vital organs. And then it goes, if you would like to survive, go to AJ's Pizza. Blah, blah, blah. It was pretty funny.
That's great. Can I be honest with you about something?
Sure.
I feel like terrible today.
Oh, yeah? Are you sick again?
Still sick? Yeah.
Aren't you glad you came over, Carmen?
Yeah, no. I should have just stayed home.
Enjoy your BlackBerry room while you're puking.
What's the problem today?
Same thing as yesterday, only I feel worse.
Sore throat?
Sore throat in my head, and I feel nauseous.
But it's weird because you're never sick.
Yeah, that's odd.
All right, I'm sick. I'm telling you I'm sick.
No,
What
no.
everybody got to yell at me for?
Really, nobody
late.
here is ever sick.
Yeah.
Can one of you take over?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, not it.
No, I'll struggle through. I'm just kidding. I just feel like I feel awful. I didn't even know what to. I was trying to take medicine last night, but I didn't know what to take because I didn't know what I was feeling.
Do you feel warm right now?
No, is it you warm?
Well, I'm just saying because the air conditioner is not kicking on.
No,
Yesterday it wouldn't stop, and now it's not going.
I feel nauseous, and I feel like my throat hurts, and my nose is all stuffy. And I have a doctor's appointment today, so I feel very sick.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Carmen, come here. Give me a hug.
No. I already got too close when I gave you that box. Your butt box.
Butt box.
Now, that's the guy who sent you the powder that's supposed to go and fix hemorrhoids?
Yes.
For a guy who doesn't eat listener food, I'm going to have a hard time sticking some in my butt.
Yeah. Again,
What if this guy just gave me fentanyl?
Oh, yeah, I don't trust it.
I don't know. I didn't open the package, but he did sound like he's like trying to get it legitimized.
I know, but what if there's a reason why it's not on the market?
Yeah, you're patient zero?
Yeah, my butthole falls out.
But what if you use it and it tightens everything back up?
How does that go?
I can't
You want to
believe
do that? Just do that. That works.
I can't believe I made Mike put anthrax on his butt.
Yeah.
They said he'd never do it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
You missed Spanish now. He would have done it on air.
Yeah. Try it first. Yeah.
By the way, we were going to the game last night, and there was 2 guys walking, and I had to do a triple take. I was like, did Spanish get fat, and is that him? It looked
fat Spanish.
exactly like Spanish with like an extra 50 pounds. I was like, what?
Wow.
But it was not him.
I have not seen or heard from Spanish
Neither have I.
at all.
No.
Nope. I don't even see any said weirdness.
Joe, any
anymore.
text or anything?
No, none.
Gio?
He sends me memes in Instagram DMs.
That's it?
That's it, yeah.
So Ian's definitely the most
Yeah.
because he hung out with him a
Ian's
couple
got the
times.
drugs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because he hung out with him a couple times.
Yeah.
But he's not living here.
As far as we know, yeah.
He's living that's what Ian said. He's living with
South
his
Florida.
parents.
Yeah.
So what's he doing here?
So that's like 3 or 4 hours away.
So then he comes over here just to see certain people?
I guess.
don't
I don't know. Haven't heard from
We're
him.
speculating.
Yes.
You're saying there's a certain thing he buys here they doesn't buy back in is West Palm Beach or whatever?
Yeah, you can't get in Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
No more sad weirdos? That doesn't happen anymore?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that
I thought
either.
it moved to Friday.
I heard it like a month ago, and it was on a Friday. I was like, all right, Friday night, let's get ready.
Well, because the
Sports chicks, came in.
took over their time slot.
I'm sorry, what are we supposed to call them, Mike?
The Golden Girls.
Oh, okay.
But I thought they got moved to like Friday night.
Well, Carmen, let's look at the lineup. Boneonline.com. Let me check this out and see what's going on.
It's got to be updated.
It's definitely updated. Let's see. We have
Billy Madison.
Punch Out 2. We got Punch Out 2 on here.
Shannon Burke.
Yep.
On air. All right. So we've got the Mike Calta Show. That's us. Hello. You got JP. Got Setting Show. Drew Grab Alive. You got Ask the Dom on there. Let's get real.
Oh.
Fridays at 8.
At 8.
8 to 10.
I feel like they're missing something during the week.
What about Sad Weirdos?
That is Sad Weirdos.
That is?
Come on now. I heard that they refer to the show as Sad Weirdos now.
I should.
Well, that's what Ian said. Like
Yeah.
that's what Spanish calls it.
That's a great name. You're welcome.
By the way, Johnny, it says the Mike Calta Show weekdays 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then in parentheses after show.
Oh,
10 a.m. to
perfect.
11
Okay,
a.m.
good.
So you're getting out there.
I'm a real boy.
Your name's getting out there after show.
I saw Johnny's face on something that was had the lineup. I thought.
No, yeah. When you go, I guess on the app or whatever, it'll have like everybody's headshot and all that. And
Yeah, he made the cut.
thanks, man.
I think you were looking at Mike's butt powder. Johnny's endorsing that now.
I do get those confused.
Dude, if they want to pay me, I'll put it in my butt. I don't know, you know how many times I've said that?
I was going to say, not just talking about the powder, are you? I got a nice text yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't want to get too detailed too much because it was kind of private, but it was from Jenna, and she was listening when we were talking and we were playing Legend of Furniture.
She's like, oh my God, I thought you hated me all these years.
No, not necessarily, but she said it was nice to hear, And I was honest about it, about what a great job she's done with that radio station. And then all of a sudden, I was like, oh man, who else was listening?
Yeah. Don't think about it. Don't think about it.
I couldn't help it. I was all night last night. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I called Fisher Furniture.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which
What is it?
because Olivero texted you Fisher out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I found out what that was about.
Yeah, no, he told me.
Oh, okay.
What was it about?
It was about my open letter, people that are way too political.
Really?
Which is funny because I've talked to Fisher a bunch. I don't think he's ever mentioned any politics to me.
Yeah.
but-
Same. But Monica came down and was like, I literally just got done talking with Fisher about politics.
Yeah.
Oh no, save it for the
Maybe
air,
he
buddy.
picks certain people.
Yeah.
That he wants. Like if you're talking politics to me, I'm just gonna go, yeah, all right. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's tried it with me a few times, and I think
What? Like, what's he say? Hey, what do you think about this?
he's just
Iran
very
war?
passionate. He's very passionate.
Which way? In which direction?
He hates Trump. He hates he hates Republicans. But look, I didn't like talk crap to him. But I think he got the vibe that I hate all politics and I don't want to talk about politics at all. I just on my comedy stuff, I don't mention politics. I don't want to lose half my audience. I hate both sides pretty much equally all the time. So yeah, and my son does that to me too. But he just graduated college, so they're all like that. So every time we're at dinner or anything, he'll wedge in like, "Oh, the country's going to hell, and we got to get rid of Orange Man." And I go, "Dude, I'm just trying to eat dessert. Like, what are we doing?"
Yeah, Orange Man, that bugs me.
Yeah. So
I don't know. Thankfully, nobody tries to do that with me.
Yeah.
I'm not interested, and I think I have that uninterested face.
Plus, if they start doing that, I just go, boo. Boo right in their face.
Can you believe today is Thursday already?
I know. It's going
Thank
by fast.
God.
This week is flying by.
It's for Friday, Carmen.
No.
Thank God. Friday.
What rooms are you decorating this weekend?
This weekend is just all about unpacking and cleaning the townhouse and getting our garage organized.
Oh boy.
Because right now we can't park in the garage because that's kind of like where we've just been like dumping stuff.
I thought that it was a good idea to make the movers take all the boxes and put them in the garage. And then we would go in the garage, grab what we want, and put it away. And all that never works out.
Right.
All you have is boxes in your garage for the next 3 years.
Exactly.
And I didn't know that if you just mark kitchen, they'll bring all the boxes to the kitchen or bathroom or whatever you want to do.
Well, and this is the thing. So these are all the boxes from the townhouse. And I know you mentioned the other day, your dad said, why don't you guys just get a U-Haul?
Yeah.
Well,
Bang it out in one trip.
yeah. Again, looking back on it, definitely should have done that.
Right.
But we looked around and we're like, oh, we don't have that much stuff and we're going to be dumping a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What do you think?
Come to find out, we have a lot of crap.
I know.
Yep.
And now it's to the point where our realtor is like, you guys got to get out of here so I can sell this place for you.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow, we're going to be paying double mortgages.
Oh.
Ugh. So she's also like, get your crap out of here so I can put pictures up so I can list it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So instead of being able to take our time and go through stuff and dump stuff, we ended up just getting boxes and just throwing everything in. And now we have to go back through it because Chad almost threw out his diploma from college. Not like it matters, but it's like we didn't want to make that mistake where we accidentally threw something important away.
I'm going to have to go sit in my mellow yellow.
Which room, Carmen? Which room are you going to go
It's
in?
my mellow yellow.
No.
And it helps you out with your head?
It has a yoga mat in there, and I sit on it.
What?
Clear your head.
Yeah, they're making a delivery sometime between today and leap year.
Right. You got to be there for it.
I'm going to be over there, so I'll see you guys later.
All right, good, Carmen.
Did you know that it's further from my new house?
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't tell you guys anything else about my life.
Moving Carmen is my new favorite. Moving Carmen is my new favorite. I can't find something. I lost something again.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
I know.
No, you know.
One of your children? What
A
is it?
major
this time?
appliance, Michael?
No. I did not lose a freezer this time.
Another
I
Rolex?
can't find my wedding ring.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I usually put it in the same spot where my watch is, and my watch is.
You never wear it anyway.
I was going to say, yeah, how often do you wear your wedding ring? When you go out somewhere?
Yeah, like especially if I go out with my wife.
Yeah.
I usually wear it.
Make it look nice?
Well, I mean, like, if I'm wearing a watch, I usually wear my wedding ring.
I wear my wedding ring all the time so ladies don't hit on me. I'm
I find that it's more attractive to ladies when they see the ring.
It seems like,
I fight it off by not wearing. No, I don't. My ring is very big and thick, and it bothers my hand, and I don't like to wear it. And my wife couldn't care less. I would go get a tattoo before, like Bobby's got a tattoo. It's not that I'm trying to avoid being married by any means.
Why don't you get a silicone one?
I have one of those too, but they're still very tight. I have fat fingers,
I tried
it's
one of
not
those.
very comfortable.
It felt like a rubber band on my finger.
Right. And it's, you get used to it, but I just don't like it. My wife doesn't care. If she was like, hey, I want you to wear it all the time, I'd figure it out. I also have backup rings, so I've been wearing the backup ring, but it's not the same. My other one had diamonds in it.
No.
I can't figure out where it is.
Fancy boy.
I know.
I would look on Joe's eBay page.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that, Carmen, but the reason why I have diamonds in it is because if I had one that was nice, I would keep track of it.
Oh,
And
would you?
We're pushing 15 years.
Okay.
So I've been pretty good with this one.
Up until now.
Up until now. But it's around somewhere. I just can't figure out where.
Sure.
I went in the pool yesterday.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you starting your? Are you a pool guy now?
No, I didn't swim really. I just went in the pool. But
Do you have a heater?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah. I just got in. My daughter was home yesterday and she wanted to go in the pool, so I was like, all right, I'll do that. And I went in the pool for the first time this year.
All right.
I enjoyed
First
it.
time this year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right? What are we in?
You go shirt, no shirt?
I went no shirt, Gio.
No shirt?
I went no shirt.
You're at home.
All
if
right.
you wore a shirt at your own pool, that would be super weird.
I've done that. Carmen, I've done that when I'm in the pool alone. I've worn a shirt before.
Really?
Yeah.
What is going
I
on?
just
so
don't,
weird.
I just don't feel comfortable.
Shirt in the shower?
No.
Listen, I don't want the world to see these man boobies.
Oh.
It's really,
But
it's
you're
not
at
even.
home.
It's true. I don't have a pool, Carmen, to be at home.
When I'm at home, I just wear a shirt. That's it.
I can't tell you how many times a week I say to my wife, can you believe Gio makes his daughter cut the grass?
I don't, though. She chooses to. If she said, I don't want to do that anymore, I would just hire service. I really would.
Carmen, somebody sent me a meme yesterday. Who's worse, me or your father?
You.
Yeah, it was me with dogs in cages and your father with girls in cages.
That was not my dad.
I know, it was not your dad. Have you talked to Holly at all?
Nope.
Really, huh?
I wished her a happy birthday.
You did. You went so far as to be nice on her birthday and say happy birthday to her, even though she didn't come to your wedding.
Yeah.
You're the good sister.
Yeah.
Did she say
I've
thank you?
been trying to tell you guys this for years.
Yeah, but she's not.
I'm Team Carmen.
Did she say thank you?
She did.
Okay.
And then I said, did you do anything fun? No response.
Left on red.
So,
Wow.
whatever. Listen, I tried. I reached out. Whatever. That's all I can do.
If I were you, I would have set up a big party for her and then not shown up.
Oh. That'd have been great.
Did she make your present yet? She was making a wedding present or something?
Yeah, no.
No?
Haven't got that.
Oh, really?
I probably won't. Whatever.
I'm sure it's in the mail.
I heard she sent you this butt powder.
No. Definitely don't.
Will you
use
try it and see what happens? Spanish would try it.
Gio?
No, you try it.
I don't have those
No.
issues.
You were the one that hemorrhoids.
No, I definitely don't
Carmen,
have hemorrhoids.
I've seen it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, not on me.
No, I'm totally kidding.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I look at
She
that.
calls it her BlackBerry room.
I definitely don't have any. And I'm the one who is still actively trying to have a child.
Yes.
So I'm not putting anything down there.
In
any
there.
foreign.
On there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
They might, speed
You're-
things up.
But you're done having kids.
Yes.
You try it.
I don't have those issues. I'm not having hemorrhoidal problems.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Me either. Me either. It was all for the show.
How many do you have?
What?
Hemorrhoids.
I don't really think that I don't have one. I don't have one. I didn't name it like Derek. I just feel like I'm uncomfortable.
Joe, take a peek.
Joe, take a look.
All right, I'll take a look.
Can you count it for us?
Sure. I'll get in
Who
there.
would you do? I would never ask my wife to look at that.
No?
No
Like this
way.
is 40? Take a
Yes,
look. I don't know what this is.
yeah.
Get in there.
Never.
You'd have
Although
to.
I would look up in hers like I would go in there like a
But who else would you
astronaut.
ask to do that?
Nobody.
But that's like, exactly. That is what your wife is for.
No way.
Then you're on
My
your way
wife will never look at me the same after that.
Then it's butt cancer.
That's fine. I
Well.
almost would rather have butt cancer.
You don't let Peeky Pete take a little peek?
No. I mean, Pete would.
Your son?
No, God, no. I need that kid to respect me for the rest of his life.
You got to have somebody.
You have to have one person in your life that you would let look.
Joe is that person.
I would look, Mike.
Thank you, Joe.
No problem.
Jesus Christ.
Thank
Wow.
you, Joe.
You have a new, you got a promotion.
Oh, well, yeah. I'll clean it up in there too, Michael. No problem.
Trash
I'll
man,
take the
you're now
trash
ass
out.
man.
But
Thank you. All right, we got to take a break. When we come back, we'll find out what we have to give away. We'll play a little Sporkle. All that happens next. Also on the show, we got an open letter rewind going to happen first, and we're going to have the RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan is going to join us on the show.
Oh,
in the
yeah. I
9
got to
o'clock
talk about
hour.
that. No, it's fine.
Oh, no, give me.
No, it's got moved up a little bit, time-wise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then we've got Cody Tucker is going to join us in the 8 o'clock hour. Still really weird how people are down the middle. They either hate Cody or they love Cody.
Really? I don't see a lot of hate for Cody.
There is a lot of this guy's got no personality. A couple people I tune out when he's on, which is really weird because most people I find love Cody, but there is a small group of people that do not like him.
Well, screw those people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Afraid you're going to learn something?
Yeah.
Come on now. All right, we'll take a break. Sporkle's next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Pinellas County found a disabled vehicle southbound 275. It's at 175. It's got the left lane blocked, and right now backups all the way to 38th Avenue might get a little worse as the morning commute continues and until they can get that out of your way. I'm Monica with traffic.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon, together, let's drive.
Mike Calta here for the Golden Diamond Source. April means one thing, Diamond Days, and they're taking over. We're talking up to 20% off diamond jewelry all month long. And listen, if you've got old, broken, or unwanted jewelry just sitting around, bring it in. With gold prices at record highs, you could trade it in and upgrade into something that you actually want. And let me be clear, at the Golden Diamond Source, they sell only natural diamonds because if it's real love, it should be a real diamond. That's something that was made in a factory a week or two ago. And first-time buyers, this is perfect for you. They'll walk you through the 4 C's, show you every shape, every style, and put you in front of one of the largest selections of diamonds in all of Tampa Bay. And here's the part you're going to love. 0% financing for up to 5 years. $5,000, that's about $83 a month. It's Diamond Days at the Golden Diamond Source all April long. Stop by and get in there and see for yourself the selection that they have. When you're looking for a diamond, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
It's some love you give only at Golden I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
I'm Thaddeus Bullard, and I can't believe I get to do this. I grew up hearing these commercials, and around here, when someone's in a car accident, people know exactly who to call.
1-800-ASK-GARY. They connect you with lawyers and doctors after a car accident.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
John Senning here for Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. I recently got that Bronco from Furman Ford. It has changed my life, and the process was smooth as can be. If you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, go see Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford. Furman Ford has over 250 new Fords to choose from, and these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. And if you're in the need of service and you don't have time to make it to the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service comes to your home, office, or anywhere. I'm talking oil changes, tire rotations, batteries, certified techs, genuine parts, and quality work right at your doorstep. Check them out today, that big, beautiful showroom on US 19 in Clearwater, or online at FurmanFord.com. And make sure you let them know that John Senning sent you.
Tampa, it's almost here. America's smartest car wash is about to arrive. Aquasonic is opening just south of Temple Terrace, just 10 minutes from USF. And we're kicking off our grand opening in a big way. From May 8th through May 25th, enjoy unlimited car washes every single day, completely free. We're talking epic giveaways, surprises, and a wash experience built to outperform anything you've seen before. Open daily from 7 to 9. Drive in dirty, leave legendary. Aquasonic Car Wash, for the love of the road.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Be the Thunder at our Lightning Watch Party this Friday at Riverfest in Waterworks Park in downtown Tampa. The party starts 1 hour before puck drop as Tampa Bay battles Montreal in Game 6. Watch the game with your fellow Bolts fans with live entertainment, giveaways, and more. Visit TampaBayLightning.com/2026 playoffs for more info.
Are you looking for the best advice on home financing? Tune in every Saturday morning at 11 o'clock on 102.5 The Bone. With over 35 years in the mortgage business, the Loan Arranger is your key to smart financing.
Pet owners and parents know the struggle. Every time dogs or kids go outside, they track mud right back in. If you're tired of scrubbing floors, you need Muddy Mat, the anti-mud mat that cleans paws and shoes before they ruin your home. Only Muddy Mat features thousands of ultra-soft microfibers that are 5 times more absorbent than ordinary mats, instantly trapping dirt and water to protect your floors. Put it by every door, under pet bowls, in the kitchen for spills. It even makes a perfect bath mat. And it's 100% machine washable, so cleanup is effortless.
Since getting Muddy Mat, I don't worry about what my dog gets into. His paws are clean the second he steps off.
No more mopping. I love it. Thank you, Muddy Mat. Right now, get a free medium Muddy Mat with your order of 2 or more mats at buymuddymat.com. This offer is only available at buymuddymat.com. That's BUYMUDDYMAT.com. Don't wait. Get your free Muddy Mat today at buymuddymat.com.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, Winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Be the Thunder at our Lightning Watch Party this Friday at Riverfest in Waterworks Park in downtown Tampa. The party starts 1 hour before puck drop as Tampa Bay battles Montreal in Game 6. Watch the game with your fellow Bolts fans with live entertainment, giveaways, and more. Visit TampaBayLightning.com/2026 playoffs for more info.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher. Now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center on this Thursday. Early cloud cover will give way to some sunshine. Nice, warm, humid day for you with high temperatures back into the mid-80s. Mild and muggy tonight with a low temperature about 72 degrees. And then partly cloudy and seasonable for your Friday. High temperatures heading right back up into the mid-80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
And now, an open letter.
Stop. Rewind that.
Now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to people that are way too into politics. Dear people that are way too into politics. Seriously? I don't know when everybody decided they were going to minor in political science and major in losing their minds, but somewhere along the way, our neighbor went from, hey, can I borrow your ladder, to let me explain why I hate who you voted for, using this meme with a frog with sunglasses. These people aren't just sort of into politics. They're into politics the way 5-year-old boys are into dinosaurs. They've got facts, they've got figures. None of them are accurate, but they're very passionate about it. They're actually like, if you look at the data, yeah, hey, guy, you just cited a TikTok account called Truth Ninja 420. You may want to take your foot off the gas. And every conversation with these people turn into a debate. You could be ordering a sandwich. I'll have a turkey on wheat. Oh, okay, so you support the agriculture subsidy structure? Can't I just be hungry? Social media made it even worse. Everybody broadcasts everything now. You got a guy who couldn't pass this high school civics dropping tweets like they're the Drudge Report. And then every day, there's never an off season. You ever tried to talk to one of these people about sports? They can't do it. You're like, hey, did you see the game last night? And they're like, yeah, but let's talk about the systematic implications of the scoreboard. You know what? Let's not. And God forbid you say, I don't really follow politics. They look at you like you just said, I don't really believe in gravity. What do you mean you don't follow it? I don't know. Some of us like joy or sleep or just don't want our blood pressure spiking every time a guy in a suit sneezes. These people have turned everything into a symbol. Coffee is political. Shoes are political. I saw a guy get into a 45-minute argument about a yard sign. A yard sign. It's a cardboard with staples in it. So that's the hill you want to die on? By the way, the yard sign said, Go Tigers, which was the little kids' Little League baseball team. My favorite is whenever they say you have to care. Okay, but you don't have to turn your entire personality into a 24-hour news alert. You can care and still enjoy barbecue without turning the potato salad into a panel discussion. Look, I'm not saying ignore everything. I'm just saying maybe dial it back from 11 to, I don't know, about a 2. Maybe let the sunset be a sunset instead of a metaphor for the decline of Western civilization. Because at the end of the day, if your entire identity is politics, you're not a person anymore. You're a comment section with legs. And trust me, nobody wants to invite a comment section over for game night. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to people that are way too into politics. 6:44 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers to reach us. Don't forget, we got $1,000 going out first shot at 8 o'clock this morning with the Bone bonus. We'll give you the keyword. You put it in the app. You can win $1,000. It's as easy as that. Right now, though, we're going to play Sporkle, and Carmen's going to tell us what we have to give away this morning. What do we have to give away to the fine folks?
So I know we have tickets for Friday night.
For Rockville?
For Rockville. I also think.
You guessing at these?
Oh, come on. I got them up right now.
No, thank you. What do you see,
Thank
John?
you, Johnny.
We don't have a lot. She's
Your
right, though.
Wi-Fi sucks.
Yeah. Right now we have Kid Cudi.
Okay.
We have we have Triumph.
Okay.
And she's right, Rockville. That's it.
All right. Well, listen, that's 3 days worth of or 3 different events that we have for you to choose from.
It's pretty good.
All right. Let's do it right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. We're either too loud or too low.
Yeah, I'm afraid to blow your ears out. So.
Yeah.
You're blowing us out with your voice.
Yeah, voice loud, music low.
Is it really? Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, you're good. You're all right.
Shut up, John.
Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Oh, Pap. Today's deployment day, isn't it?
Today is deployment day.
Oh, my God. How did it go out there?
Well, I just did the dogs. So
Okay.
this is a lighter can day later in the week.
Okay.
So,
all right. I don't want to mess with your routine.
Yeah.
Okay. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing fast food slogans.
Just
come on. That's not fair.
Burger
Is Gio going for 3 in a row?
I don't know why that's directed at me. I feel attacked. Why don't you just do Led Zeppelin songs?
Yeah.
I did that
What
one
is-
time.
what
I
is-
remember. That was great. I still dream about it.
What is the current standing?
I'm on a 1-win streak.
One win. All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's
You going to call a shot?
No.
I mean,
Pussy. No.
probably should.
All right, Carmen, let's play.
All right, fast food slogans. Here we go. Have it your way.
Burger King.
McDonald's.
Gio, Burger Guy. Ba-da-ba-ba.
McDonald's.
Galvin. What are you eating today? What are you eating today?
It's not very effective.
Red Robin.
Arby's.
Not Arby's.
Yeah.
So good.
Wendy's.
KFC.
KFC. Mike Calta. Now you're eating.
Chipotle.
DQ.
Now you're eating. Pizza Hut.
Oh.
Now you're eating.
Come hungry, leave happy.
Chili's.
Steak and Shake. Applebee's.
No. I was looking for IHOP.
Yeah. Damn it.
America's Drive-In.
Sonic.
Mike Calta. Toasty.
Quiznos.
Galvin. And Pap. We're halfway
Short.
there.
Gio has a single point on the board. Michael and Galvin are both tied. They have 2.
All right, we are doing fast food slogans. Your next one, not just big burritos, big flavors.
Taco Bell.
Not just big burritos, big flavors.
Chipotle. I know it's the Moe's. It's the other
Del Taco.
Qdoba.
Qdoba. Yeah, I could not think of the thing.
No point.
Nobody's going there.
Now that's better. Now that's better.
Papa John's. Domino's.
Now that's better. Wendy's.
It's not better.
We don't make it until you order it.
Chipotle.
Five Guys.
We don't make it until you order it.
Oh, I think I know now.
I don't know. These are horrible.
Steak and Shake.
Jack in the Box. No points. Quality you can taste.
Chipotle.
Quality you can taste. For being the fattest show.
I know.
In-N-Out.
Yeah. I've been there once.
So good, it's ridiculous.
DQ.
Yes, I will accept that.
Dairy Queen.
It's on the
Galvin.
paper.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Food with integrity.
Chipotle.
Galvin.
Yeah. I knew I'd get it eventually.
Where the food's the star.
Hardee's.
Galvin.
What?
Subs so fast you'll freeze.
Jimmy John's.
Galvin.
Jimmy John's.
And Pap, we are on the last three.
Way to go, fatty.
Gio has a single point on the board. Michael with 2, and Galvin is your leader right now. He's winning by 4 with 6.
All right, fast food slogans. Last 3. Here we go.
Taco Bell.
Think outside one.
Wow.
Damn it.
Your next one. Eat fresh.
Subway.
Galvin. And your last one. Better ingredients.
Papa John's.
Galvin.
Oh, man.
Your final score. Gio with a single point on the board, Michael with 2, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 9.
Chutney. Trademark 2026.
Nice.
Ass kicking.
Yeah.
Galvin, what line are you playing for?
I'll go line 4, please.
All right. Good morning. Who's this?
Okay.
Galvin, pick another line.
I'll go line 3, please.
Good morning. Who's this?
Hey, guys, it's Jay.
Hello, sir. You are the winner. I will put you on hold. Johnny B will grab you during the break, and you'll have your choice of awesome tickets, including Kid Cudi, sir.
Thank you, Galvin.
You got it, buddy.
All right. He's on line 3, John.
Got it.
Thank you. Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, we have fart salad.
Yes.
Shower psycho. And feeseeing.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
You need any of that powder?
I don't.
All right,
But
we'll see what's happening.
Person might.
We'll take a quick break. We come back. Galvin has your news. The 8 o'clock hour, we'll talk to Cody Tucker. RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan is going to join us in the 9 o'clock hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Bone Bonus is back, and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need some extra scratch because you've decided to live out your dream of becoming the next action star and you need to take karate lessons? We're in. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys, farahandfarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone, real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Pinellas County found a disabled vehicle southbound 275. It's at 175. It's got the left lane blocked, and right now backups all the way to 38th Avenue might get a little worse as the morning commute continues and until they can get that out of your way. I'm Monica with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
Accidents don't just happen between the hours of 9 to 5. That's why we make ourselves available to talk with you 24/7. For a Farah fight, day or night, you know who to call. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. During the Stingray Difference Sales event, they're making room for summer inventory with one-time pricing below market value. Plus, the Stingray Difference means you can trade up for less. They're paying top dollar while values are high. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. But don't wait. The best will sell fast. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Tag in the ultimate refreshment with Seagram's Escape Spiked and WWE. Bringing the heat at 10% ABV. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Pick up some today at your local convenience store. Always drink responsibly. Flavored malt beverages with certified colors. Copyright 2026. The Seagram Beverage Company, Rochester, New York. World Wrestling Entertainment, LLC. WWE marks and used under license.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who serve their country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. This one's for the real ones. This Saturday, May 2nd, it's Kimber Day with special guest Trijicon. Check out the new Kimber 2011 and see how to set it up right with Trijicon pistol optics built to run on that platform. Reps will be on site, hands-on walkthroughs, and the best way to dial in your 2011 for speed, accuracy, and performance. If you're serious about your setup, this is your day. They'll have giveaways, special pricing, and a crew that knows their stuff. The shop is open, slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, or shop 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
John Senning here. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. And Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day, and it's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on 102.5 The Bone. If you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Just call MOE.com.
Give Mom a gift that will last a lifetime. Enter to win Mom a chance at a $250 gift card and a grand prize $2,000 gift card from the Gold and Diamond Source. Visit the boneonline.com contest page. Happy Mother's Day from the Gold and Diamond Source.
This is the story of the one. As a procurement manager for a hospital system, she keeps every facility in her network stocked and ready. That's why she counts on Grainger to be her single source for thousands of products, from disinfectants to lighting, air filters, and more. And with fast, dependable delivery, Grainger helps her keep every facility stocked, safe, and running smoothly. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Tired of hearing scary radio ads about the IRS? Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000 or $500,000, we have a solution. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS with zero risk to you. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with a BBB. End your tax nightmare today by visiting TRA.com or call 800-583-6681. That's 800-583-6681.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Straight up 7 o'clock on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Your chance of winning $1,000 is going to happen at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, noon, 2, and 5 today. We'll give you the heads up before it happens. If you haven't done it yet, it's so simple. Download the stupid app. You have it on your phone. You can listen to the show whenever you want. You can watch Bone TV. But most importantly, when we give you the Bone Bonus keyword, which we will do at 8 o'clock, you put it right there in the app, and then you sit there and you wait for somebody to call you and tell you just won $1,000. It's as easy as that.
I like it. She pooping?
Oh, not in my house. Were you just pooping in my house, Carmen?
Oh. You could just take the rest of the day off.
You brought your own toilet paper? Yeah, sure.
What is
my God.
I feel like we've been violated.
You. It's
Infiltrated. Infiltrated and violated.
She's going back.
Oh, no.
No.
That's weird.
This is why it's got to be boys' club.
Yeah.
Guys only over here, you know?
Awkward.
Not cool.
Why couldn't she do it all during the break? What
I
if
don't
she gotta
know.
go back to replug the...
I don't know what's going on. She's lady stuff.
I don't know what she's going to do in my gray bathroom.
Yeah.
It's not beautiful enough for her to take care of her lady problems.
She's out by Ralphie right now.
Yeah. She might be.
Oh, no.
Holy gross.
That's
This
weird.
is what happens.
Johnny B never had to change his tampon.
No.
during the show.
Not once.
Close.
Johnny, I saw your show is canceled. What happened?
The guy that was promoting it did a horrible job. Like the venue actually reached out to me. They said, I was there like 4 years ago and sold it out. And, that was before I was on morning radio. I mean, I get a lot more listeners now. And I kind of expected something weird because I didn't see anything being promoted for the last couple months. And I wasn't tagged in any posts or anything. So a couple of days ago, I messaged the promoter and I was like, how's it looking for Saturday? And ghosted for like 24 hours. And he's like, we're going to have to like reschedule you for another time. And I'm like, you son of a bitch, because I mean, it sucks last minute for a comic because I could have booked something else this weekend. And now I'm making no money Saturday, which, it's like clocking. If I had a normal job, they'd be like making me work, off the clock. So
yeah, I get you.
Yeah, it kind of stinks. But yeah.
What do you got? What do you got Friday? Are you somewhere Friday?
No, tonight I'm doing one of the unfiltered, unannounced shows at the Laugh Out Lounge in Winter Haven. So really cool club out there. So so it's one night only tonight. Then
all right, if you're out east, go see Johnny.
Yeah.
I drove by that place one time. My daughter had a soccer tournament over there. We were killing time. It's like a little downtown area. Yeah, it looks cool from the outside.
It's kind of like it kind of reminds you of like a New York City basement club. You walk in, the stage is like, kind of like on top of everybody. It holds about 100 people, and they pack it out every weekend. They get good comics every single weekend. So Steve Simone was there last weekend. I mean, they do great.
Good. All right, good. Go see Johnny in Winter Haven. Carmen, everything all right?
Yeah.
Gross. Why aren't you prepared? I don't understand lady problems. Why weren't you prepared the first time you went to did you?
I just started.
Oh, too much. I'm sorry. Too much. I take it back.
Yeah.
I take it back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't like prepare for that.
I wasn't sure that I didn't think about that angle of it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, welcome back.
Don't think about her angle.
Yeah.
You get any of that powder?
I'm not pregnant.
Yeah. Oh, you disappointed?
No.
Oh.
No. I definitely need to get healthy before we conceive.
What are you gonna paint that color room?
Well, if it's a boy, it can go in the green room. If it's a girl, it can go in the purple room.
Oh. Wow.
Carmen, I have a question.
No. No, I know.
Now, I know that it's usually cold, very cold in here, but was there anything else behind the thought process of you wearing long sleeves today?
Oh.
No, just that it was because of cold. Listen, I'll show you.
No, don't do it.
No.
It was a bad picture.
Don't start breaking stuff in this room.
Listen, it was
Flop those arms out.
bad picture. I will never allow Mike to take a picture of me ever again.
I apologize for that. I did not do that on purpose.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
100%.
I think you're beautiful.
So why would you post that? Why would
Because I
you
think
retake it?
saw the picture.
You saw it and you were like, make fun of her.
Listen to me. I have done the opposite of that. I have taken pictures down because I'm like, oh, this is going to be bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Once
what I
it's
mean?
already up, though.
Yeah, but I didn't think that one looked bad until
You have
looked at
eyes, right?
I don't think it looks bad. It's just a bad angle. You're right in front of me. Yeah. So, but
bad angle, bad picture. Therefore, it should have never been posted.
I think if I saw the real life picture, and I mean the real life Carmen, it was not bad.
Right.
So,
but picture was awful.
Basically, what we learned is I think you're beautiful.
No.
At all times.
Just know he'll snipe pictures from here sometimes,
I know.
too, when you're not paying attention.
Like what?
I see it all the time. You post stuff.
You're always on your phone.
Yeah.
Trying to be sneaky.
I see it.
We know.
I must take one picture a day for Snapchat. It's usually of that wall. Nobody's even in the picture.
Nah, sometimes I'll be in the picture or Joe will be in the picture.
I don't even notice.
And also, old man on Snapchat, get off.
Listen,
Once you start using Once you start using butt powder, you should not be on Snapchat.
90% of my nudes come in through Snapchat.
That's
There's
true.
no way I'm getting off Snapchat.
Fire emoji.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even have to fire emoji.
Hard.
Yeah.
You're saying your nudes
My
or
nudes. I'm
you
putting
get
my nudes out on Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Look, you can keep the turtle, all the pets, you auction off to the listeners, you get rid of the cage, and as a family, you guys go.
All right. I'm sorry for even taking phone calls.
By the way, a girl sent me a message the other day, and it was a screen capture of a message from you. And she goes, I read this in your voice, and it was a fire emoji.
From me?
Yeah.
Fire emoji.
What?
Fire emoji.
You know who she is. I'll tell you. I mean, I don't know. Put your business out there.
I don't care.
Indiana.
Oh.
Kim?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no big deal. But it was she goes, I thought it was so funny. She goes, because I totally read this in your voice, and it was just fire emoji.
My fire emoji is the equivalent to a LOL or a thumbs up. Like, if you put a girl and you put a picture up, would you rather somebody thumbs up it or fire emoji it?
Fire.
Yeah.
But also, like, because there's like the heart, or you can like push.
It's kind of weird.
Water
Heart,
drops.
Well, no.
heart to me is a little bit more.
But no, because.
It's meant.
But heart, it's automatic because it's already on the screen. If you put it
So
in.
is fire.
No.
Yes.
You have to go to another. You have to click.
What are you
comment
talking about? Snapchat or on regular?
On Instagram.
Oh, I'm talking about Snapchat. Sorry.
Yeah, but on Instagram, like the heart is automatic. The heart is what's up there already.
Right.
If you're gonna send fire or like hand claps or thumbs up, then you have to push
Eggplants.
comments. So you actually have to do an extra step to send that emoji.
My God.
Yeah.
So therefore, it's more intentional.
Yeah, they're all intentional.
Yeah.
They're all intentional. If I'm a guy, if I'm a girl, if I'm a guy, and I put up a picture and of me, and I'm like, oh, I think I look particularly good in this picture, and girls send me back a thumbs up, that's not nearly as cool as a heart or a fire.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean we're making out now. Just means that they liked it.
Are you getting fire emojis when you do your selfie stuff?
Sometimes, Gio.
With your
Sometimes I
eyebrows?
do.
Selfie queen?
Yeah, sometimes.
Shirt off in the pool. Fire
No,
emoji.
I didn't want to put the world on its edge yesterday.
Shut down the internet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This show's a struggle.
It is.
I agree.
Understand.
Oh, man.
It's my fault.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show. Sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
We got news. Then Cody Tucker is going to join us. Then an opportunity for you to win $1,000 is happening at 8 o'clock. And then the RZA from Wu-Tang Clan at 9. But right now, Galvin, what do we have in news?
Today's top story, your Tampa Bay Lightning lost 3-2 to the Montreal Canadiens at home in Game 5 last night, falling behind 3-2 in the series in the first round of Stanley Cup playoffs. The Lightning face elimination, must win Game 6 in Montreal on Friday to extend the season.
Would this be like the first round exit?
First round, yeah.
I think, or third, yeah. That's no bueno.
I say they go up there and win.
Probably.
Because
They play better on the road, seems.
And the pressure and everything else, and they go up there and they just dominate.
They looked kind of sloppy last night, I thought.
They looked lackluster.
Yeah.
Well, they
it was
went
like
back and forth. I'm sorry. They went back and forth each time. So they lost, they won, they lost, they won. So, yeah, they should win.
They do.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope. It's harder to win there, although they seem to be able to pull it out.
Yeah, they haven't been doing great at home. They've been winning on the road more.
It looked like there was a lot of Montreal fans in the crowd for the Lightning game. On TV, anyways, it looked that way.
There wasn't. I was in there, and there were some, obviously. But, like any given Bruins game, there's more Bruins fans, than there were Canadiens fans last night. Of course, there was a girl that I saw that was wearing a Sharks jersey. It just amazes me. I don't understand that at all.
No, I couldn't do it either.
It's such a weird thing. It's such a foreign thing. Hey, I'm going to go see the Lightning and the Canadiens play. I'm going to wear my San Jose Sharks jersey.
Yeah.
What if you're a San Jose fan, though?
Okay.
And you're like, I would like to watch this hockey game, but I'm going to rep my team.
I don't know how many times I've explained this to you.
I just don't agree with you. I get it.
I went and saw the Bucks play.
Yeah.
And I wore a red Nike shirt.
Yeah. I know, but you want to represent your team. If you're going to see
if you're a hockey fan and you want to go watch hockey, but you're just not a fan of those teams.
No,
You're gonna
I'm
wear,
not.
yeah, you don't wear your team.
I would if I was somewhere and there was an NFL game going, I would definitely go. Even if my teams weren't playing, I wouldn't wear.
And you wouldn't wear Bucks.
No, I would not.
No, that's weird.
Not to the game.
It's not weird.
It is.
I don't think it's weird.
It's
I
either.
agree.
not.
It's very weird.
You're representing your team and you're representing football, the sport that you're going to see. I don't think it's weird.
By the way, speaking of Bucks, they were at the game last night.
I saw that.
Baker Mayfield was out there. Tristan Wirf, bunch of guys from the Bucks were all out there and
Chugging
chugging beers
beers.
and
I
riding
love
on the
that.
Zamboni and everything.
Baker's
supporting-
like got a new baby now. He's like
He's
getting
trying to
sleep.
get
He's like,
out.
I'm going out.
I love seeing the Bucks at the Lightning game. I love seeing the Lightning
For
players at
sure.
the Bucks
Yep,
games.
yep.
When
Tom
they-
Brady never went to the Lightning game.
It's not true.
He did?
It's not true. Yeah.
I don't remember him ever being at the Lightning game.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
and they have the pre-roll before the game and stuff and everything and all the different stuff, whatever. Titus O'Neil comes out. You know, Titus O'Neil on the thing.
I don't know why they got to ruin it with that.
Which I've seen before, but this one was a little different.
All right, Tampa Bay. It's me, Thaddeus Bullard.
Because then somebody else
WWE
came out.
superstar.
Somebody else came out on the screen.
Hi, I'm Ross.
No.
Ross, say hi to Tampa Bay Lightning.
Hi, Thaddeus. Tampa Bay Lightning.
John Gruden.
John Gruden.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. It was good.
Hey, Tampa, say hi to John Gruden. I'm me, Thaddeus Bullard. I mean, I'm pretty good with that. That's dead on.
I mean, of course Titus is there.
Of course he is. He wasn't there. He was
King of
there
Tampa
in-
Bay.
Shut up, Carmen.
I think he was there.
I mean, I like to be the king of Tampa Bay.
I don't know whether I saw him there. He was on the
Well,
pre-roll thing.
on social media, I saw him. in
Oh,
the
is he?
crowd.
Okay.
Yeah, with Gruden.
I'm WFW superstar.
Yeah, I
Thaddeus
did see
Bullard.
Gruden.
Yeah.
Saw Gruden, saw a bunch of Bucks players.
You did not see Roz.
I did not see Roz.
Okay.
I don't know if she was there or not.
All right.
I saw Gruden's Instagram. I didn't see him. I didn't watch the game, but I saw Gruden's Instagram. He
Gruden
had,
made his way down there. He was at Hat Tricks first.
yeah, but he had like a big Lightning jersey on.
Man, Barstool's really just completely reinvented Gruden.
That's
Yeah.
great.
And it's great for him, yeah. Because he had, he was just, it had the scandal, I don't want to call it scandal, but,
His situation with the NFL.
Uh-huh.
Now
was
he's
bad
got.
press.
Now he's out there.
Now everybody seems to love him again.
Yeah. Good.
His social media is great. It's funny.
Well, Game 6 is in Montreal on Friday, so go Lightning. Hopefully they win that one, and you can listen to right here on the Bone.
Me and Roz will be there.
By next year, every new car sold in the U.S. could be required to actively monitor the person behind the wheel, including being able to decide whether they're fit to drive or not.
I mean, that seems like it would be good, like for alcohol reasons.
I think for tired, alcohol, paying
know how they're
attention,
gonna
texting, all that stuff.
I don't know how they're going to pull that off.
Well, because they have the assist. Well, I mean, unless you can't turn it off, whatever. But they have it if you take your eyes off the road too much or you do whatever. It'll just take over.
Yeah.
I don't like
I
that.
thought you meant like it wouldn't start. I was like, I don't know how they test you first.
Oh no, yeah. No, they're not have the thing you blow in, whatever.
Yeah.
No, I think probably just that where it's like we got it from here.
Yeah, I mean, if you start feeling like somebody's dozing off, it'd be better to take over than to let them crash into the median.
But it's also going to be a situation where if they feel like you're drunk, they just drive you to the police station.
Yeah.
I think eventually they'll be monitoring your cars and you'll do something wrong. You'll just get a ticket in the mail.
Yeah.
And your car just lets you know.
I mean, it's kind of how it is now. It's kind of because if you speed through certain areas, you'll get a ticket just by doing it.
I think your car will know you're speeding and the ticket will just go
Right.
in the mail. Yeah.
Yeah, you have like red light cameras and those type of things, but yeah, now they'll just monitor the actual speed and just send it right to you.
Your car doesn't- they
it'll
know.
show up on your screen in your car and be like, "You've been fine."
I don't like it.
that at all.
It's way too much control.
Well, it's gonna happen.
Buckle up.
Yeah, it's gonna happen for sure. Buckle up. Also, you get
federal on there. Come on.
Another expert is backing up talk that Ozempic can make your manhood appear bigger.
Oh, no, so
Well,
far,
they-
no.
Well, they say like when you lose weight,
yeah.
like every 15 pounds or whatever it is.
You gain a certain amount, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's not all good news. It could also reduce your interest in having sex. So it may.
There's always a catch.
Yeah, right.
Well, they say because they say like what it does, like how it suppresses your appetite. It takes away that pleasure center, so it takes away like the dopamine.
My pleasure center is on fire. Seriously, I could tell you, I'm taking it, and
It doesn't suppress your appetite or anything.
yeah, my appetite, but not my sexual appetite. Like last night, I spent a half hour on my wife trying to negotiate some sex out of her.
Right. Well,
To no success either.
but that could be because you're on testosterone. So if you're someone who is taking something, a GLP-1 or whatever, if you're taking that and you're not on testosterone, then it will decrease your sex drive because, again, like I said, the way it suppresses your appetite, it's taking away that dopamine. It's like targeting your pleasure center.
Yeah.
So things that you get pleasure from, you're no longer interested in.
My pleasure center is on fire right now.
Carmen, can you point out my body where my pleasure center is?
Yeah. Will you put some powder on my pleasure center?
Doctor.
Oh, you're not?
I'm not.
You can use a laser pointer if you have one.
Yeah.
You know what?
No, I don't have any of that situation, nor do I have Ozempic penis.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've not noticed anything.
Joe, take a look.
No.
Not hanging nice or anything?
I mean, it's been fine, but nothing where I'm like, hey, what do we got going on over here?
Isn't that weird? I don't know. Do you know that? Do girls know that you have days where you're like, look at this. What's going on?
Yeah, some days your package is shining.
It just looks, better. It's just
some days you go, oh no.
Well, we have that with our breasticles and stuff.
Yeah.
And we're like, some days you're like, oh, hell yeah. What's up, girls? And then other days you're like, oh, come on.
It's like when you look at your car in the driveway and some days it's nice and waxed and it looks good.
Yeah.
It's a shiny looking nice car.
But yeah, I did not know that could happen to manhood.
Oh,
but it
yeah.
makes sense, I guess, because it's just like with us.
It's funny. I was walking my dog around my neighborhood the other day, and like 4 cars in a row were just looked like they just came out of the showroom. And I go, what's going on this side of the neighborhood? What are you guys doing?
There's a new car wash over there or something.
It looked nice.
Yeah.
I was like, I went in.
Carmen, when you get a good one that's laying good,
Yeah.
you send that to Bobby Kelly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I don't know if that's my first
Yeah.
go-to, but
That's the picture that I always send Bobby is one that I was very proud of. Yeah. We don't want to send one you're not proud of.
Carmen, I'm sure you already know this. Aldi is eliminating 44 ingredients from its private label food, including select artificial preservatives, colors, flavors, and sweeteners.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
Aldi is the best.
I went all the way to Sarasota the other day, didn't get nappy time, had to go to the grocery store, got back to the station, looked over at Aldi's, gave him the middle finger, went to Publix. Went right to Publix.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Went to Publix, and I'll tell you why I went to Publix. I
You
went to
didn't have a
Publix.
quarter?
My wife loves the LaCroix, limoncello LaCroix. She loves it, drinks it like it's going out of style. And I went to Publix, and they had 2 cases there. And I was like, oh. And the guy next to me was like, what are you looking for? And I go, more limoncello LaCroix. And he goes, let me see. Took the barcode, did the thing. He goes, I'll be right back. Came back out, 2 more cases. I go, that's Publix. Aldi, I would have been like, hello? I don't even know if they carry LaCroix.
They would have charged you
They don't.
15 cents to do it.
Yeah. Listen, I get it. I love it. You don't have to. I like
You
Aldi.
keep pushing it on us.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. Don't go. But I want other people to know that it is a great place and very affordable.
Do they make subs?
No,
Oh, well.
come on.
you can make your own sub.
Yeah.
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 I can also build a grocery store. I'm not doing that.
Listen, I'm not rich like you two. I don't have money to just blow.
Yeah, well.
So
Yeah, no, I was burning something the other day.
money.
Yeah, it was too much. I had too much.
You just
Put
were
it in the
having a
barrel.
fire?
Yeah.
It was making me walk weird. There was too much in my pocket.
Too much.
Burn it off.
Listen, that must be such a nice problem to have. But I have found joy in life by going to Aldi. So
I'm glad you found it.
yeah,
I'm glad.
listen, just let me be. I don't.
They don't sell Joy at Aldi.
No.
By the way.
They don't.
No.
They do
They have
not.
some off-brand BS soap. Do you guys know about the new TikTok trend
No.
called fart salads?
No.
Fart salads, they say the key ingredient is fiber-rich vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts. Some even use packaged coleslaw mix and
Beans?
stuff. They don't say beans in here, but obviously beans are high in fiber. But yeah, so fart salads, you get all the different vegetables that make you fart.
I like it.
Just put the fart soup up there.
Oh,
Fart soup is pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want some soup or some pho.
what's your go-to soup? Like right now, you could have a big old bowl of soup. What are you having?
Ooh, see, I guess I should clarify because I don't think chili is a soup.
No, it's
chili
not.
is a separate
Chili's
thing.
chili.
But I would
Chili's
go
fantastic.
But I would go chili.
Yeah.
As far as that, but if I'm gonna go soup, ooh,
Man, it makes some good chili.
Oh.
She makes it with turkey.
Oh yeah.
Which is
Ground turkey's
something I
good.
never would really think I'd like.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
I want to make some chicken chili, some
chicken
white
chili good.
white chili.
I love the broccoli and cheddar.
Yeah.
Cheddar and broccoli.
Yeah.
That's so good. So bad for you.
I was going to say, we Chad had like Googled it or was like watching a YouTube thing and it was going through all like the fast food places and ranking them.
Yeah.
Panera. One of the worst fast food places you can eat at.
As far as nutrition and that stuff. Yeah. I mean, listen, if it tastes
if
good.
You're eating out,
You said it a million times. If it tastes good, it's probably not good for you.
Yeah.
Although I will tell you, Wawa maybe have the best chicken noodle soup.
Really?
Oh, have you not ever had
The
chicken
noodles are thick.
No, I never had the soup.
It's good.
I'm not big on soup, really.
I love soup.
Wawa family-sized chicken noodle soup. Just wail
Listen,
on it.
I believe you because everything Wawa is great.
Yeah.
I am like really into ramen and pho right now. So I
Do you know I've never been to a ramen place?
Really?
Yeah. I see them all the time. I see the poke. I've never done a poke bowl. I've never done ramen. Never done any of that stuff.
I saw a video where they were like zoomed in on the ramen and they had all the little microorganisms crawling on it. Ever since I saw that, I can't eat it anymore.
That's on everything.
Yeah, I know, but I couldn't do it.
There's a place in Carrollwood if you ever want to try either pho or just some really good food.
Is it the one by O'Brien's?
No, it's by like Anthony's Cold Fire. It's called like Hiccups and Churros or Churros and Hiccups or something. So good. So good.
And they sell what?
They have pho, but they also have like other.
Oh, so it's not like just an Asian place. It has a bunch of different stuff.
It is all Asian.
Do they have churros?
They do have churros.
That's all I want to know.
And if you order online, they usually have a buy one get one. Churros are fantastic.
Am I crazy or are churros Mexican?
Yeah, no, you're crazy.
I don't know. I think that's just like a new dessert.
Don't question it.
Yeah, listen, but churros and hiccups or whatever the heck it's called.
Is it over by like side splitters?
Yes,
Like,
it's on the other side.
Yeah.
So good. I got the bulgogi beef and rice.
You got it. That's how it's pronounced.
It is.
I don't know.
Nope.
Okay, but okay, shut up, fat ass.
Oh my God!
I heard you mispronounce pho like 20 times. Also.
Oh my God!
Jeez.
Why so aggressive?
Mean.
Is it because you're hungry? Because I'm hungry too.
It's Hiccups, Asian cuisine, and churraholic desserts.
Yeah,
Yeah, the best of both worlds.
but it's very, very good.
There used to be a restaurant that was Chinese Italian. Yeah,
I'm not mad at them.
No, it just little. I don't know. I can't even imagine what that was like. It was a Chinese Italian restaurant. You would get the same noodles, just cooked different
That doesn't
ways.
sound good.
Does not sound good,
It does
right?
not sound like it mixes.
No.
That was the best thing about going to buffets back in the days. You could get like tacos
And
spaghetti and like prime rib, and it's like whatever lobster.
You just got lo mein next to your mashed potatoes and stuff, and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. This is eating stuff.
Dude, when I was a kid, we went to Disney World with the Boy Scouts, and we ate at Duff's Buffet every night in Orlando. Dude, that was heaven.
Yeah.
That was, you could eat as much as you want, or anything you can get, and they had soft serve ice cream at the end. Holy cow. That was better than going to the parks.
I would say that for the majority of my life, I am quantity over quality. Like I'll
for sure
mess up a Golden Corral or
When you're going for a buffet,
Shoney's or any of those things. Yeah, you're just like, I'm gonna just wail on it. Although for sure, over in Biloxi at the Beau Rivage, that buffet, everything is like, if you got it served in a restaurant, you'd be like, this is the greatest meal, whatever, but it's the entire buffet.
Yeah.
And they have like high-end sushi, they have steak tips, they have like every different thing, whatever. And I forget what the price was. I want to say it was probably around 40.
Probably.
Somewhere around there. You get comped a lot of times, whatever, and just go in there and wail on all that stuff. Crab legs, everything.
Buffets are like dead now. They're kind of gone. I remember going to the CC's Pizza Buffet, and I would destroy it.
Well, COVID.
Yeah, I kind of put them all.
Did
Sweet
that.
tomatoes was so great, too.
And they all started to try and come back,
Yeah.
but I just don't think there's really like a need for them.
Because
There's a need. There's a great need.
Yeah.
Didn't they have Crazy Asian Buffet? Wasn't
Yeah,
that
was on Dale Mabry there.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. We used to eat there all the time.
Well, remember there was Coochie Buffet.
Coochie.
Yeah, that we talked about. I never.
In Tampa.
I think it was on Anderson, whatever. I saw the signs for it, and I was like, Coochie Buffet? Come on, guys. What are we doing?
We want to eat that coochie.
But I looked at reviews and pictures of the
Yeah.
Coochie Buffet. It looks fantastic.
Well, check it out.
Bring back the buffet. Really.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Let's do it. 22% of Americans have not visited the optometrist in at least a year, and another 15% can't remember the last time they did. I got to tell you, I do need to go in because last time I went and they did that thing where they touch your eye with the thing, and I was fighting the lady.
Yeah.
She kept on trying to pull away and push her hand and stuff. And then another lady came in and just grabbed my head and poked me in the eye. And I was like, oh, okay, there you go.
I have been, not in the last year. I'm overdue, but I do go probably more often than the average American.
Yeah, I need to set it up for sure because, I mean, I don't wear glasses and I don't feel like I need to, but I also want to prove that I don't need to, go in there and be like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I have a hot or not for you guys. We're on a streak, man. We got a lot of hot or nots happening. This is out of Florida. So Altamont Springs, Florida. A woman is accused of defacing property with human feces. She has been arrested. Investigators say that the 50-year-old Alexis Weber was taken into custody on a charge of criminal mischief after being linked to at least one incident in the Spring Oaks neighborhood. Residents say the incidents have been happening for nearly a week, with homeowners discovering what appeared to be human feces smeared on vehicles, mailboxes, and in yards. Yvette Gomez said her family contacted police after feces smeared along the driver's side of her husband's work van. Gomez said she provided investigators with surveillance video that appears to show a person matching Weber's description stopping near the vehicle. She added that she has seen Weber multiple times while she's out exercising in the neighborhood. So this is right here in Florida, 50-year-old Alexis Weber out there smearing the all over vehicles and mailboxes and everything else. Mike Calta, hot or not?
I don't know, man. Alexis is usually hot. 50 is borderline. But smearing the feces, I'm going to have to say not hot. No,
Okay.
hot chicks don't mess with feces.
All right. Gio?
50, fat, feces, not hot.
50, fat, and feces.
Fat feces.
Yeah.
All right. You say not hot. Carmen, what do you think?
Hot girls do not play with their feces.
No?
Not hot.
No? Johnny B, you in on this? Hot or not? What do you think?
Definitely not hot. Probably eats bulgogi.
Everybody says not hot. Joe has it on Bone TV. You guys have it on your phone. Check it out. Tell me what you think. Joe says, ooh.
Yep.
Not hot.
Not fat, though. Not fat.
What's his name?
Yeah, that is not hot. That looks like
Looks like the guy who blew up the Oklahoma City building.
it also looks like I used to
Monster.
tour with Molly Hatchet.
Oh,
right?
Rob Stoney.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Not a good looking woman.
No.
And she was married.
Yep.
That's somebody's happily ever after.
Oh,
How about telling that my wife got arrested for smearing
Wait.
feces?
Could you imagine? What do you do?
I mean,
You got to
divorce her.
That was one of the things that I learned in philosophy class in college, that if you're messing with poop, you're insane. Like, because they asked if you've ever defecated in public. It was one of the things, like they asked these questions, and that was one of the things that I said yes. And the teacher was like, "You defecated in public?" And I said, "I'm a guy, I'll pee anywhere." And he's like, no, defecate, the other end. And I went, "Oh, no, I don't think besides like a porta potty." He goes, no, just in public. That's usually a sign of mental instability. People who will poop in public.
Or it's a sign you had a big Irish breakfast and they're making you climb up a hill.
Understood. Understood.
yeah.
Yeah.
There are exceptions.
Yeah. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah, I'm not doing it all the time. I'm certainly not playing with it afterwards or anything. But, there's it's either that or, on the bus.
If you can count on one hand the amount of times you've done that, you're good.
You
Also,
see-
if you see anything on one hand,
Yeah.
that's bad.
I got some powder over here if you need it.
This is a weird thing because it's a thing that I think we're all going to go, yeah, of course. The internet is debating which way you should face while showering.
Yeah, I saw this the other day,
So-
and it seems like it would be an easy thing.
Well, what would you say?
So I would think that you would want it on your back, and you would have your back to the water. But I think I'm the opposite. I think I'm facing the water.
Okay. Gio?
Yeah, facing the water.
Carmen?
If I'm not washing my hair, I face the water. If I am washing my hair, I face away from the water.
Joe?
I do the same thing. I start off facing the water and then end facing the wall.
Sometimes I wash my hair while still facing the water.
Oh, that's weird.
Why? I don't have long hair.
I don't know, because the angle of the shower head,
Yeah.
like unless you have like a rainfall one where it just drops down. But if your shower head has like an angle,
Yeah.
I would feel like it would like It goes that way. I don't know how to explain it.
Here's my thing. I face both ways.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to tell you the majority of the time I'm facing with the water hitting my back.
Really?
But I'm certainly turning around when I'm washing and stuff and doing that. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm the other way around. I definitely turn around, but majority of the time I'd say I'm facing the water.
Which is totally fine.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, what psycho is going in there and just facing one way? You know what I mean? And, well, I guess I'm done and then just get out, you know?
Right, because if they're facing away, like if they go to wash their face, are they like bending backwards?
Yeah.
And they get like...
Well, you're sitting there. You don't even have the option.
He's sitting for a little while, but you know.
He said standing, not sitting, though.
Yeah. Now, if I'm sitting, which that shower is not working right now, I would be facing the water.
Right.
Be facing.
Yeah, I do.
I also get it from the side.
Yeah, I face sometimes, but I majority of the time I have my back to it.
Yeah.
I would say, but yeah, I'm not just going in there and going back. See you later, and then just walking out of the shower. That's a psychopath.
I want the water on my face.
I miss having to sit, being able to sit in the shower. The standing shower is no good.
Yeah. Why don't you get one of those chairs?
No, I mean, it's temporary.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to they're building me a new bench.
How long until you get the tub with the door?
I mean, I'm ready now. I'm ready now. Yeah, I'm tripping over everything these days.
Well, it's crazy because, like, you know, most houses, like just a regular house, has the bathtub shower where you have to step over the side of the thing. That is so dangerous for old people. I mean, it's a slippery area. Then you have to step over the thing and do stuff. I was younger and I totally hit it and like hit my foot on it and grabbed the shower curtain, pulled that down as I was falling, grabbed the towel holder, pulled that down. I was just naked, wet, laying on the floor, and I was laughing.
Wrapped in a shower curtain.
Because it was just totally, just like grabbing everything.
I did the same thing when I was back at the country station. I went to get out of the shower, tripped over the thing, pulled the shower curtain down, fell on the floor, and then just decided, what if I just go to sleep here? I'm just going to wrap up the towel as a pillow and just go to sleep.
Yeah. It's just, but I mean, that's dangerous for old people. So that walk-in thing makes a lot more sense.
The new trend is to put the bathtub inside the shower. Have you seen that?
The bathtub
like the
inside?
Big glass room.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
The bathtub. I don't like it.
My wife loves a standalone bath.
Yeah, I think that's what we got on this one.
Yeah.
Like a clawfoot.
Yeah. Yeah, like even like hotel rooms and stuff. I mean, obviously, if they just have a regular bathtub, that's nice, whatever. But, you know, sometimes you get a hotel room and it's the bathtub shower, this thing. But if they have the standalone bathtub, that's her number one. She loves that. That and LaCroix. Two things.
I also don't want a large open shower because it's cold. Like, I like having something kind of enclosed to make it more steamy.
My shower's got a roof.
Every shower has a roof.
No, but it's got a roof within the room, within the...
yeah.
It's got a roof within
enclosed.
the bathroom, yeah.
Yeah, my shower, you've seen my shower in my master bedroom.
Yeah.
Yes, she has. But, like, I want to close that off because it's big, but I want to close it off so I can make it like a steam room in there.
Right. Because that's the thing. Like, now you see, like, the new thing is to have, like, a shower the size of this room, and it's all open. And I would just imagine that it would be just cold.
Oh, it's nice and steamy in there.
Yeah, if you get it nice and hot and steamy, and especially if you had little steam over on the other side.
If you had like extra heads
Yeah.
or something. Okay.
Now you're talking. Yeah.
I watched a movie yesterday.
What'd you watch?
In the middle of the day.
Yeah?
It was Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. There's a couple.
She will or something or.
I don't know what it was, but all I know at some point the two of them made out, and it might be one of the hottest things I've ever seen.
They're both very hot.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, but I think there's two, like there's a second part.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you saw one or two.
I saw the first one.
Oh, okay.
But there was a sequel. I saw it. I can't imagine that movie needs a sequel, but if it's more of them making out.
A Simple Favor.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was about a nerdy mom who has a vlog and a hot smoking mom, which is Blake Lively, who works like in the fashion industry, and they become friends.
So I think I watched that, or at least most of it, whatever, but I thought the ending was very much like...
Stupid.
Yeah, come on.
Over the top because there was like a gun and someone got shot or something.
They faked shooting, then they really shot him, and it was dumb as all hell, but it's still, the sex scenes alone were enough to watch that movie.
The lead up was good.
Yeah.
And I have not seen the second one,
No,
which is
I never
another Simple Favor. I didn't even know there was a second one.
Yeah. The Social Security Administration just released its latest baby name data. Carmen, if you're thinking about some stuff, whatever, Cruz, we all think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But they have a few different interesting trends. So now a name that is more popular than the name Thomas. Thomas is a pretty common name.
Yeah.
The name Maverick is now more popular.
Oh, Maverick Mayfield.
Maverick Mayfield. Yeah. Now more popular than the name Thomas. That's insane. That's insane. I mean, not saying it's a bad name, but I mean, Thomas, like how many Toms do you know? So many Toms.
Well, it's got to stall out after a while because there's too many, and then it'll make a comeback.
Right. And I'm sure there's a lot of people who are like, so many Toms. Let's name it something different.
Yeah.
The name Genesis is more popular than the name Sophie.
Really?
Yeah, Genesis.
I don't know anybody named Genesis except Moose's stepdaughter.
Yeah. And there is a girl that was in my son's class that was named Genesis.
I guarantee my wife knows all these names.
Oh, I'm sure.
All the kids come to the school. She knows all the popular names.
Grace, pretty popular name, but an older name, probably going by the wayside. I don't think I've ever heard anyone name this before in my life. Nova. Nova is more popular than Grace.
Really?
Never heard that.
Don't know any Novas.
Huh? We talked about it before. I knew a girl named Isis.
Oh.
Isis is a pretty popular name.
It's a very popular
Right.
name.
Well, it's a Greek goddess.
Yeah, but it's like
or Egyptian goddess.
Something along those lines. But it's just so funny because you're like, oh.
There used to be one of the football managers at Chamberlain. Her name was Isis.
Yeah.
And I was like, oof, that's rough.
Do you go by a nickname? Once all the stuff
Can't even
goes
go by Ice anymore.
Yeah.
But then come to find out, there's like 5 other girls at this school named Isis.
Yeah. Isis is a popular name.
Very popular.
Think of all the women that were named Karen.
Oh, yeah.
Then Karen's became Karen.
That's rough.
Yeah. That's,
That's
Stuck
rough.
with that.
One of the fastest rising girl names is Iceland.
No.
And one of the fastest rising boy names is Truce.
Oh, these are so
Truce?
Truce. Like, let's have a truce.
No.
Or we want to mix Thomas and Bruce. Yeah. Some of the other names that are picking up steam, Halo and Honey.
Honey. That's a
he's
stripper
making
name.
it a stripper,
Yeah.
Comes with a ball.
Halo also a stripper name.
Yeah.
The name Messiah is more popular than the name Patrick.
Jesus.
Messiah?
Messiah.
Messiah Johnson.
You got some balls to name your kid Messiah.
Yeah, I feel like only LeBron would name his kid Messiah.
Right. Yeah. Some celebrity type thing. Sarah peaked in popularity in 1993 as the 3rd most popular girl name in the country, but now has slipped all the way down to 95.
Wow.
We're not hearing a lot of Sarahs anymore. And the name Donald continues to fall. Why would that fall?
Isn't it weird how if you give somebody a name, like you get a connotation of it? Sarah is a fat old lady's name, if you ask me. And I'm sure there's plenty of hot Sarahs, but that's what I think of when I think Sarah.
Sarah has freckles. In my mind, Sarah has freckles and she's chubby.
Yeah, Sarah's definitely fat.
Yeah. The name Donald continues to fall. It ranks 672nd last year behind the name Sincere.
Who is naming their kid Donald Trump or not?
Yeah, exactly. Donald's just not a...
I'm sure there's some Trump fans that they can't wait to name their
For
kid
sure.
Donald.
But just like the name Donald without any connotations from anything else, Donald's just kind of a...
Donald Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
I bet they go with Don, though.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever met a cool Donald.
I've never met a kid named Donald.
It's true. My buddy is a Donald, but he's DJ.
Right.
We've never called him Don.
Right. You can't call a 5-year-old kid Donald. Get off the swings.
Yeah.
It just...
Donald or Ronald.
Ronald, yeah.
Both very, most of the time, Don or Ron.
I knew a couple Ronalds in high school, I think.
Ronald's red hair, right?
Yeah.
Ronald's red hair.
And Ronald was not cool.
But
Ronald's
also
a nerd.
Harry Potter, Ronald Weasley.
Yeah.
Ron Weasley.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people were...
See, old man names, they're all dying off. I was talking about that with somebody the other day. Another comic, it was like Walter. They're gone. Like,
oh yeah,
that's what I wanted to name Joey. I wanted to name Joey an old Jew name, Saul, something like that. Yeah, I think that would have been awesome, but my wife was not having it. Max.
Yeah, Max is cool. I think Max is always pretty cool though.
Yeah. But I didn't want to go. I wanted to go.
Maximus, or would you just name Max straight up?
So the funny thing is that Amanda did not like the name Max because she felt like it was not a full name. So she felt like the name had to be like Maxwell or something like that.
Maxwell.
And I thought that was dumb. So I said, fine, then we'll name him Maximus. And she was like, because that was after Gladiator. And she was like, no, we're definitely not doing that. And then my Uncle Joe died, and we're like, all right, we'll name him Joe after my Uncle Joe. But how funny is it that Bobby named his kid Maximus? We would have both had kids named Maximus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was somebody, one of the military people salute thing that they did last night at the Lightning game. The guy's name, this is a good name. I think it's a good name. Declan.
Declan's good.
Declan's a pretty
Irish
cool name.
Yeah.
Declan's a cool name. My father's middle name I thought was always really cool. It's Alden.
Alden's good.
Alden's good. You don't hear Alden a lot.
Yeah, there's old school names.
Yeah. I like it. Today is National Adopt a Shelter Pet Day.
Okay.
You've been talking about it. You want to get a senior dog?
I did until you guys started telling me what a terrible dog owner I am.
I'll tell you what. I'll go on record. If you get a senior dog, even though you'll probably feed it chocolate and socks and pizza, it's a better life here than it is in the shelter.
I mean, who doesn't love pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a senior dog, so it can have some pizza.
I would love a senior dog.
I would love a senior dog, too. I would love every dog.
What's stopping you from getting one?
I have 2.
Yeah, so
I
That's
think
a lot.
Three you're getting, it's so funny because I say it about it all the time. Whenever I was volunteering at the Humane Society, there was 2 times I called my wife and said, what do you think about 3 dogs? What do you think? Because they were, I love every dog that I've ever walked and stuff, but there are certain ones you're like, this one's just something special,
You connect with them. You have
for sure.
So I want to say this, but I know you guys are just going to attack me relentlessly. I want a new dog.
I want a new dog.
And sometimes I wish one of my old dogs would expire.
Oh, my God.
You are awful.
This solidifies you as a bad dog owner.
You should not have animals.
You literally are having pets for Instagram.
there's
That's
no-
all you're doing.
I don't even put my pets on Instagram.
There's no
I don't even
argument
put them
anymore. You have solidified the fact that you are not a great pet owner.
Why?
That's insane.
Yes.
That's
I
worse
hope
than
one
playing
of-
with feces.
I hope one of my kids expires so we can have another one.
No,
That's-
that's different. That's a
No.
That's the same thing.
kid. I didn't say hope. I just said that that would be the only way that I would get a new one.
No, that's not what you said. You're backtracking.
Yeah.
Wow. Which one?
Oh, my God. Listen, before you kill one of your dogs, I'll take them.
I'm not killing them.
If you have to.
I don't want to hurt them. by
Here,
any
have,
means. I love both my
chocolate.
dogs. No. You
Which
can't
one
feed
are
them.
you getting? Yeah, which one?
Which one do you love more?
I know.
I know.
Yeah,
And I
so
know,
tell
too.
us.
I know
No,
too.
you don't. I don't think. I want to write it down.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
I'll just say it out loud.
But I got to write it down. So you're wrong. All right.
I know which one you love more. I know which one I love more.
All right. I wrote it down.
Even though they're both sweet. But I just,
Uh-huh.
all right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
On the count of 3, we'll all say 1, 2, 3.
Mabel.
Hazel.
Ah, damn it. I thought it was Hazel. What'd you write down?
Hazel.
Yeah, I
Come
thought
on,
it was
got it.
Hazel, and the way you said it, whatever. Yeah, I love Hazel.
Yeah.
Mabel is sweet, but Mabel's a little
much.
No, just a little timid and standoffish, whatever.
Hazel's the white one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hazel's a sweet.
Who used to be jet black. By the way, I found pictures of her when we got her, the day that we got her. She was jet black.
Isn't that crazy?
And now she's white.
And how you don't realize how that happens?
No.
Yeah, because Ghost used to be a lot more brown. She had like a lot of brown on her, and now she's almost all white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So weird.
So
well,
one of them, I mean, she's
Well-
white already. One of them is going to expire soon.
I guess we know who's leaving the chocolate chip cookies out.
No, I'm not trying to kill my dogs. I don't want them to die. I'm just saying it would be interesting to get a new dog now, and I can't do that until one of them leaves us.
Oh my God. You're going to
Interesting.
double down on that.
Yeah.
today is National Adopt a Shelter Pet Day.
Not kill one of your dogs so you can get a
I would
new one.
never do that.
Go to the Humane Society. By the way, they have plenty of purebred stuff. Like there's so many Belgian Malinois, German Shepherds, Labs. They have Great Danes. They have Doberman. Like all the different dogs there. A lot of people think, there's a lot of mixed dogs, which are great dogs too. But if you're looking for something specific, they probably have it as well.
I am going to do yoga with the puppies on Sunday.
Oh, that's going to be awesome.
That is going to be fun.
That'll be fun.
That'll be on
Don't
it.
kill any of those
Yeah.
dogs.
I will not. They're not mine.
Lenny.
I can't.
There's too many.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want me to take care of these? Ozzy Osbourne's favorite cologne released a limited edition version in black and purple packaging.
Who doesn't want to smell like Ozzy?
With a message from Sharon. It was on sale for $370 a bottle. Sold out.
Of course.
Sold out.
What do you want to smell like Ozzy? What do you think that smells
But
like?
it's not like make you smell like Ozzy. It was a cologne that Ozzy liked.
Yeah,
you know
so
what I mean?
you're smelling like Ozzy.
Yeah, I know. But
wore.
what I'm saying is they didn't take
It's not sweat
Ozzy's
and
essence.
bats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, thank God I got a message from Sharon. Ugh.
Yeah.
I saw
I
her
hope
the
you
other
enjoy
day.
it.
I saw her the other day with Jack's podcast, whatever. There was a clip. She just looks so haggard and just Ozempic face and stuff. Sharon, by the way, not the daughter. Sharon.
But they both did.
Oh yeah, she does completely whatever. But Sharon, and she's talking. You know what? She has meth mouth. You know how you'll see like street people with no teeth and stuff. That's
Yeah.
what Sharon Osbourne looks like. Multi-millionaire, has weird teeth.
You know what
like
weirds me
almost-
out is families that spend that much time together too. The mother, son, like it's your mother. Let her go do her thing. You go do your thing. Like they're
Yeah.
always together.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that. I think America should adopt that.
No, but what they're doing, I agree. Family is very important and have
Right.
family together and stuff. But what they're doing is marketing the family,
Right,
You know,
right.
Yeah, but they've kind of done that since the Osbournes
Sure.
TV show.
Yeah, but grow up after a while.
Yeah, especially now without Ozzy, you got to do something.
right. And whenever you have somebody Ozzy who's that famous and that big, popular, or whatever, you're all kind of glomming off him, and then he dies, and now you're glomming off each other and
Right.
trying to be like, oh, we're something. You know, I mean, it's just same with the Kardashians.
But also now that she's a widower, like you wouldn't. Would you want
Widow.
your mom a widow?
Yeah.
Would you want your mom like living by herself if she was?
I'm not saying that, but
You know.
I don't need to see everything. you
They're
guys are
also
doing.
all of them are loaded with money.
Yeah,
They've got
yeah.
tons of money.
Yeah. Yeah. Ozzy made a lot. A guy who we haven't heard from for a long time, Johnny B, you might be happy about this. Sinbad returned to the stage last night for his first show since he had his stroke in 2020.
I saw that.
No word on how, when, or anything. He's doing another show on May 10th, which is Mother's Day.
I saw him
for
promote it.
Sinbad, yeah.
No.
You saw what?
Yeah, he was promoting it from like a chair, and he looked so old and so sad. And he's like, "Y'all ain't seen me since 2020, since my stroke. It's because I can't get out of this chair."
Oh, did you do the special in the chair?
And, but I'm coming back, baby. And I'm looking at it going, "Don't, dude. Don't do it. Don't do
I
it."
gotta tell you, Sinbad always made me laugh. I
Really?
liked Sinbad. I liked Sinbad's energy. I liked his style. Like he wasn't, on a list of my favorite comedians or anything, but it's a guy that I was like, I like Sinbad. He
Yeah.
was great. Remember House Guest
Yep.
No.
with Phil Hartman?
Yeah, I know the movie, but I don't think I ever saw
he
it.
was great. He was great in there.
He's great in every movie.
Jingle All the Way.
Yep.
He was great in there. Yeah.
They did, in fact, prove that there was a Shazam movie with Sinbad. I saw a bunch of videos of the DVD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That really happened, and he claims he wasn't ever in a movie.
Well, he said that he says that he did it for the money, and that it was a really bad movie, and that's why he didn't want to promote it. Or
It says Mandela effect when you go to Google.
Yeah.
but it was. I saw
It
the
was
actual.
real.
I saw the DVD box, and I saw Sinbad commenting on it.
Where?
Well, who knows what
Yeah,
I saw?
I know.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Could be AI.
I think you dreamed that.
It was actually Kazam with Shaquille O'Neal.
Right.
No, it was
But Shazam.
Shazam, and it was Sinbad, and
That
he
was real.
And he said that he had no money when he did it. He was broke when he did it, and that's why he was. It never
Well,
went anywhere. Never did anything.
Google, the internet says you are wrong.
Oh,
yeah. Mandela.
well, I saw
Sinbad has
AI.
consistently denied ever starring in such a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then people found the DVD.
Did they?
I don't know.
That's like they found the Monopoly man with the monocle.
Yeah.
Did they?
Joe has it over there.
Yeah. Do you know that you can make fake stuff?
I know, but
I can make you Sinbad in
I'm
2 seconds.
telling you, I remember that.
I remember it.
Yeah, Mandela effect.
No.
That's what
It
it
says,
is.
yeah, the internet
We're-
says no.
We're in a different universe. We like crossed.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Like there's pictures on here of Sinbad,
Right.
but they're not real.
No, they
Yeah.
are. We're in the
I'm just telling you.
multiverse.
It's true.
We're in the multiverse,
I think
and we
Wheelbarrow
cross
is,
paths with somebody.
I was telling my wife yesterday, I think wheelbarrow is a Mandela effect because I also thought it was wheelbarrow forever. And then when I heard you guys talking about it yesterday, I go, I guarantee you that's a Mandela thing because there's no way it was wheelbarrow like forever. There's no.
It's just a lot of people mispronounced it, and you just assumed that that's what it was.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that though. Do you remember Rachel Gunn? Who's
Yes.
Rachel Gunn? Who was she?
That's the white lady who told everyone that she was black.
That's Rachel Dolezal.
Dolezal.
Rachel Gunn does not even sound familiar.
I will tell you, it's a white lady. You had that part right.
All right.
She thought it was Gunn because she turned black. That's rude.
Oh.
Rachel Gunn, a.k.a. Ray Gunn.
Oh, the
breakdancer.
Yeah, the Australian breakdancing legend, Rachel Gunn, a.k.a. Ray Gunn, is embarking on a new career as a public speaker.
Oh.
If she doesn't do at least 5 minutes at the
Gotta
end.
break down.
Yeah, you
Gotta
gotta
break it down.
Well, that's it for me. And start popping and locking and stuff. Yeah. Who is going to see special guest speaker Ray Gunn?
Olympian. Olympian.
Yeah, Olympian is true.
Have you seen the fat Mexican guy that goes to the mega churches and break dances and he's like, Jesus Christ, I love Jesus. Have you seen that guy?
No.
Oh
Julio?
my God, legendary guy. Yeah, you Google him. I follow his Instagram.
Is his
and all
name
that.
Jesus?
No, maybe, but he's like this chubby, like he was bald. Now he has way too much hair, but he gets on there and he does scriptures as he's popping and locking to Planet Rock.
Bring the kids in.
But him and her touring together. I mean,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
General Hospital is the longest running scripted show with 63 seasons and counting. The longest running non-soap is what? Longest running show that is
Simpsons?
No.
Always Sunny.
No.
60 Minutes.
No. It's been around for a long time. It's been around since all of our youths. Even Joe's.
Wow.
Jeopardy.
No. Sesame Street. Longest running non-soap, Sesame Street, 56 seasons.
I thought Trump was canceling it. PBS.
Yeah.
Everybody's watching that crap.
66-year-old Ving Rhames collapsed at an L.A. restaurant yesterday afternoon. His rep says that he was just overheated and is already home from the
It
hospital.
was the meat. The meat.
Whatever happened? Didn't his dogs eat somebody?
His dogs attacked and killed somebody on the property.
What?
Mama, and it was like a gardener, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Be careful. Val Kilmer, have you seen the AI movie of Val Kilmer, the trailer for that?
I have not.
So they made a movie after Val Kilmer had passed away. Well, I guess they were working on it, whatever, but it's all AI. It's not really Val Kilmer and stuff. But Val Kilmer's daughter says that Val was completely on board with appearing in the AI movie.
That's
Said
cool.
that he was down with it and stuff. Yeah, if you get a chance, check out the trailer. It's so weird because it's Val Kilmer. Like if you wouldn't have told me, I don't know whether you know.
Val Kilmer's best role.
I loved Real Genius.
Yes.
Great.
That was so good. Val Kilmer's best role. I mean, he was
think you're
great.
forgetting one.
He was great.
Oh,
Jim
Iceman.
Morrison and Doors.
Top secret.
Doors.
Doc Holliday.
Doc Holliday. Yeah.
He was so great in that movie.
Yep. He was. Yeah, he should have won everything. And it was so funny because they had that tombstone, about Doc Holliday and Wyatt Earp and stuff. And then they had the one that came out with Costner and Dennis Quaid, and Dennis Quaid played Doc Holliday.
Yeah.
And it was like,
I
bro.
thought
It wasn't bad.
No,
either.
it wasn't bad. You just
totally
can't.
different.
Yeah, you're just like, you did it at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Sorry that you had to play Doc Holliday after Val Kilmer did because he hit it out of the park.
Was it? I thought it was Pierce Brosnan.
No.
No.
God, the Mandela effect.
No. Pierce Brosnan's James Bond, and he's not even American. He's Irish.
Yeah, but he is in
Powers
some
Booth.
Westerns.
Powers Booth. My bad.
Powers
Oh, yeah,
Booth was
Powers
the head
Booth
of the
was
Cowboys.
Tombstone.
Yeah, Tombstone.
Yeah. All right.
Johnny,
Come on, Johnny.
Sorry, I'm turning the mic off.
get it together.
I quit.
Finally, news today is National Bugs Bunny Day.
Okay.
One of his most popular quotes is,
What's up, Doc?
"What's up, Doc?" Has become part of everyday language. People will say that a lot, So I'm going to give you. You want me to give you the quote? Yeah, I'll give you the quote, and you tell me what TV character said this quote or made it popular.
All
okay.
right.
This is just cartoons?
No, this is all kind of different TV. Let's see. There
I'm
are
gonna call
some.
my shot on this one.
There are some cartoons on here, but then there's live action and there's talk shows and all kind of different stuff. So anything really on TV. All right. So the quote is, "That's what she said."
Michael Scott.
Michael Scott, Steve Carell on The Office. This one, pretty easy for this one. What you talking about, Willis?
Arnold Jackson.
Arnold Jackson, Gary Coleman, different strokes. Mike's killing you guys. Number 3, come on down.
Bob Barker.
Bob Barker, Price is Right, or Drew Carey. It's just from Price is Right, though. Number 4, that's all, folks.
Porky Pig.
Yep, Porky Pig. Number 5, you rang. Lurch, Addams Family. This one, I mean, these are all pretty easy. 3-hour tour.
Gilligan's Island.
Yes, the theme from Gilligan's Island. Here's Johnny.
Shining.
Johnny Carson show.
Ed McMahon.
Show.
Tonight Show, yeah. Is that your final answer?
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Yeah.
Yep.
Regis.
I'm on fire.
The tribe has spoken.
Survivor.
Yep. This one I think Mike will get. I don't know. Joe might get. I don't think you guys are going to get this one. Good night and good luck.
I got it.
Anybody else?
Walter Cronkite.
You're close.
Edward R. Murrow.
Yep. Edward R. Murrow. That was his sign off on CBS.
I know who that is. I would never guess that.
Yeah. I think
No
Clooney
clue.
made a movie.
Yep.
Good night, good luck. How about that? Yeah. Well, there you go. There's a
That's
bunch
it.
of.
I wanted to play more.
I can get some more quotes if you
I'm
want
so
to.
good at this.
Here, I'll find some TV quotes.
I know them all. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah. All right. You don't have to find any more quotes, Calvin.
I can.
We got an opportunity to win $1,000 coming up in 4 minutes with the Bone Bonus. We're going to give you the Bone Bonus word. You put it in the app and you can win $1,000. It is very simple to do, but you must have the app. But where you got it, from what I understand, you can put it on the website. Do we know about this?
That's what you said.
This is news
You
to me.
heard. I never knew this, so I don't know.
Yeah, you might as well just stick to putting it in the app.
Bone bonus, bone website. What is the bone? Okay.
What do you have, the rules, the official rules and
I'm
regulations?
going there.
of
Let's
that?
see here. Oh, what is this? Yeah. Listen how, keyword. I don't see anywhere to put it in.
Okay. Stick to the app.
It says download the free 1025 The Bone app.
All right.
Yeah.
I heard a thing the other day on one of the other stations that said, or put it on the website.
Yeah,
Well, it might not be ours, though.
Yeah.
It's magic. They have everything.
It is true. It's magic.
It's Jenna. She made everything great.
She's a legend.
Legend. No furniture.
Johnny, who would you consider a legend? Who would you consider furniture in the building?
Ooh. Yeah, I was listening to that the other day. I think Ann Kelly's obviously legend, right?
Mike doesn't think so.
Furniture.
I think Mike Olivero's legend.
Mike Olivero's legend.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, he's a legend because he's a giant gorilla. King Kong.
Oh,
King Kong.
yeah.
What? I mean, that's a...
I mean, I'm just in Tampa radio. I mean, it's Mike Olivero. You know, he's a legend. There's not a whole lot of legend. A lot of furniture. Good furniture, though. Like quality furniture. Like American signature.
That's some nice furniture.
Yeah.
All right. Decent furniture.
Yeah, there's no rooms to go around here. You know, it's good stuff. So
I do have some more TV quotes if you would like.
All right. If you got him.
Don't.
Homer Simpson.
Yep. Yada, yada, yada.
Friends.
No,
How dare
Seinfeld.
you. How dare you?
Wow.
What a jerk.
How you doing?
Joey.
Yep.
Friends.
Yep. Let's see. And that's the way it is.
Walter Cronkite.
Yes. There. Where were you on that one, Joe?
I know.
You suck.
Let's.
What was that?
It was Carmen's alarm.
How about this one? It's gonna be legend. Wait for it.
That is
Dairy.
How I Met Your Mother.
Yes. Ruh-roh.
That is
Scooby-Doo.
Who?
Astro.
Astro. You guys got burned.
I'm on fire.
Sock it to me.
That is Laughing.
Laughing, yeah. Live long and prosper.
Star Trek.
Yeah. Just one more thing.
Columbo.
Yeah.
Joe agrees with you. Marsha.
Pretty much.
This one's a tough one. I wouldn't have known this one, so we'll see whether you get it. God will get that. God will get you for that.
God.
Simpsons.
No. I feel like the fact that I know now, it makes me see her saying it.
Is
It's
that
a
like
female.
a Mel's Diner?
No.
Seventh Heaven.
No.
I don't know.
That one's Maude. That's a difficult one.
I gotta tell you, I don't think I've seen Maude since it was on TV.
Yeah.
Since it ran in the 70s.
I think I only saw clips of it.
Yeah.
Never really saw it. Jane, you ignorant slut.
Saturday Night Live.
Oh my God. That's aggressive.
How about this? Well, that was what was so great about
Dan
it.
Aykroyd, too.
Who loves you, baby?
Kojak.
Yes. Kiss my grits.
Alice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, John boy.
Waltons.
Yeah. The plane.
Fantasy
Staten
Island.
Island.
Nanu.
Mark and Mindy.
Thank you very much.
That is Taxi.
Yes, Latka.
Oh, yeah.
Let's be careful out there.
Hill Street Blues.
You're really good at this. You look marvelous.
That is Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. Fernando. Well, isn't that special?
Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
Church Lady.
Make it so.
That is Star Trek The Next Generation.
Mm-hmm. Eat my shorts.
Simpsons.
Cut it out.
Full House.
Yeah. Did I do that?
Urkel.
Family
Yep.
Matters.
No soup for you.
Seinfeld.
Saturday Night Live. Oh, yeah.
I'm listening.
Frasier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on fire.
Yeah.
Ooh, guys, have you ever heard this one?
Do it.
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
Relax. This hour's keyword is relax. RELAX. Head over to the free 1025 Bone app now and enter the word relax.
Relax.
Before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours. Is there a more 80s song than Frankie Goes to Hollywood?
Oh, man.
Relax, don't do it when you want to go through it. Relax, don't do it when you want to.
Oh.
I mean, this. Do you know this song, Carmen?
No.
Yeah, you do.
You do. Watch
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Also, is there a more 80s song? Is there a more gay 80s song?
Is this gay?
I don't know. I just assume
Relax.
I mean, it is a bunch of guys in leather in the video.
I mean, this just seems like the biggest 80s gay anthem.
Go ahead, let it happen.
Right.
You know you want it.
Like I see Freddie Mercury walking through a club.
Yeah.
Oh. How does this guy's mother tell everybody that he wrote this song?
Do you remember the movie it was in?
No.
Body Double.
Oh, I don't remember.
That was a good movie. It was
Body Double with who?
It was in 1984. It was Brian De Palma. It was like a thriller. He was a director, I remember, but I'm trying to remember who was in it. But
Melanie Griffith.
Oh, yeah. Okay. This says, yes, Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood is widely considered a seminal 1980s gay anthem and queer liberation symbol. It embodied gay cruising culture through explicit lyrics. And its original music video was set in an S&M themed gay club, resulting in a ban by the BBC at the time.
Oh.
Yeah. Written by openly gay frontman Holly Johnson. The song was defiant, high energy, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Well, of course they name him Holly. Of course he's going to be gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe, there you go.
What if you name him Truce?
Or Nova.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Galvin.
You got it.
We must take a break. Your opportunity to win that $1,000 is happening right now. You got 27 more minutes to go put that in the app. Relax is the word. When we come back, we're going to be joined by Cody Tucker at the 9 o'clock hour, the RZA. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 20. It's the 20th anniversary. And that means we're making this cruise 20 times better than anything you've ever done before in your life. Results subject to personal interpretation. Calta Cruise 20 departs from Tampa on April 1st, 2027 for a 4-night cruise on the Royal Caribbean Jewel of the Seas, heading to Cozumel. On Calta Cruise 20, we'll have a comedy show from Mike's #1 best friend, comedian Robert Kelly, a live concert from the Mike Calta Show band Pitbull Toddler, and more surprises to be announced. Cabin start at only $770. You can put your deposit down now with Diane from Accent on Travel by emailing caltacruise@gmail.com. Do it now, and you'll get an early booking bonus. Book by May 15th, and you'll get a $50 onboard credit. For more information, go to theboneonline.com. Calta Cruise 20, presented by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, and 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still dealing with an accident in Gibsonton Drive on the entrance ramp to 75. That's now in the clearing stages, but still seeing very big backups. Also keep in mind the usual slowdown areas starting to build in volume as you make your way into downtown Tampa. I'm Monica with traffic.
Come experience our award-winning service department. We service all makes and all models. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now, for a limited time, you'll get the best service offers we've ever had. Like a lube oil and filter change, just $14.95. Buy 3 tires, get 1 free. And if that's not enough, we price match the competition. Get $40 off any brake job, alignment, or battery. And our factory-trained technicians can have you in and out in less than an hour. Set your next service appointment at BrandonHonda.com. Call 813-280-0151 for complete details.
Mike Calta here for the Golden Diamond Source. April means one thing, Diamond Days, and they're taking over. We're talking up to 20% off diamond jewelry all month long. And listen, if you've got old, broken, or unwanted jewelry just sitting around, bring it in. With gold prices at record highs, you could trade it in and upgrade into something that you actually want. And let me be clear, at the Golden Diamond Source, they sell only natural diamonds, because if it's real love, it should be a real diamond. That's something that was made in a factory a week or two ago. And first-time buyers, this is perfect for you. They'll walk you through the 4 C's, show you every shape, every style, and put you in front of one of the largest selections of diamonds in all of Tampa Bay. And here's the part you're going to love. 0% financing for up to 5 years. $5,000, that's about $83 a month. It's Diamond Days at the Golden Diamond Source all April long. Stop by and get in there and see for yourself the selection that they have. When you're looking for a diamond, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
It's some love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Is your garage door too loud and whining for help? If you've waited to schedule your garage door tune-up, now is the time. Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will perform their 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $79. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. The price is only available for a limited time. You need this done, so why not now? And for just $79. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroptampa.com.
At AutoNation, we make it easy for you to go. Right now, get 0% financing on your favorite new vehicles. You'll save thousands of dollars in interest alone. Plus, shop a wide selection of fuel-efficient vehicles available now at AutoNation. Hurry, drive the car you want today with 0% financing. Go to your nearest AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Visit AutoNation.com for eligible vehicles. 0 APR for a limited term with approved credit. Cannot be combined with other offers. Expires end of month.
Hey, it's Galvin. Badger Bob's is now servicing Tampa Bay. And right now, you can get any size heating and cooling system installed for just $99.99. Badger Bob sources the best pricing from multiple system manufacturers. 0 down in all future repairs, 2 annual maintenance visits, and even filters are no additional charge ever. This is an unbeatable lifetime warranty that only Badger Bob's can offer. Book a free estimate or service by visiting BadgerBobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
A family office is a team built to handle the 3 biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today, 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Hey, it's JP. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day. It's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on the bone. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Just call Mo.com.
Be the Thunder at our Lightning Watch Party this Friday at Riverfest in Waterworks Park in downtown Tampa. The party starts 1 hour before puck drop as Tampa Bay battles Montreal in Game 6. Watch the game with your fellow Bolts fans with live entertainment, giveaways, and more. Visit TampaBayLightning.com/2026 playoffs for more info.
When the dollar's convertibility into gold ended in 1971, gold was fixed at $35 an ounce. Fast forward to today, and the U.S. dollar has lost over 85% of its purchasing power. Meanwhile, gold has increased in value by over 12,000%. Central banks are buying gold at record levels. Major firms are holding significant positions in gold. And I choose to buy gold from Birch Gold Group. It's Dan Bongino, and it all starts with education. Birch Gold just announced their Learn and Earn Precious Metals event. This free online event rewards you for learning the basics of investing in precious metals. Sign up to get free silver on your next purchase if you qualify. And you can get even larger incentives as you go. The more you learn, the more you can earn. But act now. This special event only runs through April 30th. So text my name, Dan, to the number 989898 to join Birch Gold's Learn and Earn Precious Metals event by April 30th. Text Dan to 989898 today. Message and data rates may apply.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025, The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone, 8:12 in the morning. You still got another 20 minutes or so to 18 minutes to get your Bone bonus keyword in to win $1,000. It's happening right now till the bottom of the hour. Go do that. Right now we lean into our friend Cody Tucker, who is joining us live from Texas, as he does every Thursday morning. Good morning, Cody. How are you?
I'm good. How are y'all doing?
Cody, how do you get Eric Stone Street on the show? That was great.
Oh, it was good. Yeah, I just asked.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how that works. Wouldn't you just DM the guy and be like, hey, I got a show, and he was like, yes?
Yeah, well, he had followed me like a long time ago, and I've messaged him like here and there for a while, and just like random conversations, and then he agreed to do it. And
who would you say is the most famous person that follows you? Besides Rogan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, Rogan probably, but Channing Tatum probably. Yeah, or John Mayer. Or John Mayer used to, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if any of these people still do, but I know at one point Mark Cuban, maybe.
Isn't that weird? You ever sit there and think about that Mark Cuban or John Mayer or somebody is turning to somebody and go, hey, did you ever see this guy on Instagram that they're talking about you?
Yeah, it is very weird. I'm like constantly weirded out by it.
I enjoy it.
It makes no sense.
I enjoy it thoroughly. Clearly I did because I reached out to you, but somebody said last week you had the personality of a walnut.
and they're not wrong.
Yeah. I knew you would
the
not
two things
argue
can
with that.
exist at the same time. So.
We have a guest coming up on the show today from the Wu-Tang Clan.
The RZA.
RZA will
Oh, man.
RZA's got a new movie coming out that looks great.
I know. I'm excited for it. I'm a massive Wu-Tang fan.
Are you Wu-Tang music? You're a massive Wu-Tang music fan?
Oh, Enter the 36 Chambers is arguably one of the greatest albums of all time.
I'm not disagreeing with you. It's just not my thing. And they're from my hometown. And my wife loves them. My wife will be seeing them in concert for like the 12th time in the next couple of weeks. But to me, she asked me to go, and it would be 2 hours of nonstop torture.
Oh, I would go in a heartbeat.
Really?
I'm every one of them. Method Man, RZA, Jizza.
Anybody have
ODB.
that? Anybody have that? That Cody was
on the bingo card?
Yeah, a Wu-Tang fan.
Cody, what if we get RZA to come on the cruise? Then are you going to go?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you could get Inspector Deck to go on the cruise, and I'd be there.
Ghostface Killer?
I'm a massive Ghostface Killer fan. His solo albums are amazing. Raekwon the Chef as
It's
well.
so funny. I have a Ghostface Killer story. He came into a nightclub that I was bartending at, and people were like all excited about it and stuff. And then he was signing pictures and everything. And I'm like, who is that? And they go, Ghostface Killer. And I go, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
And they go, do you want an autograph picture? And I go, no, thanks. I didn't know who he was at all. I'm not into rap at all. And I was just like, I don't know.
I saw the trailer of the movie. It actually looks really good.
The movie looks great. I just watched the trailer too. Yeah.
He did the movie, was it Man with the Iron Fists?
Was that him?
Remember that?
Yeah.
It came out like probably 2011 or so. This is a great movie too. Him and Russell Crowe. Yeah.
I believe he's been on the show before. I think Spanish interviewed him one time before. Or that might have been the Jizza.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one. But RZA was in Funny People with Seth Rogen. Remember, he worked behind the counter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was good in there.
He's been in a few movies. He was in
Nobody. Remember, he was...
yeah, he was... I read that.
His brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was his brother?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it
I'm trying to remember. There's
a real person, or did I make that up?
Jizza?
There's another movie he's in where he like works in an airport at the beginning, like he's like a TSA agent. Oh my God, I cannot remember the movie, but yeah.
I follow Cody during the week on his Instagram, and I found out some stuff the other day that we were talking about this morning, that Tommy Chong was in jail with Jordan Belfort.
Yeah, the Wolf of Wall Street.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah,
they were
cool. They were cellmates.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
The movie you're thinking of, Cody, is Due Date, which is a great movie with Robin Downey Jr. And
he's in that movie too?
Yeah, he's in there as a airline screener.
Yeah, it's a cameo, kind of like cameo. But yeah, God, that's what it was. Yeah, Due Date's a great movie.
Do you like Zach Galifianakis?
Yes.
Have you seen Zach as a gardening show?
No, I haven't watched that yet.
It's actually pretty entertaining. It's a real show. It's almost like we just get a camera on Zach Galifianakis for the day, but it's worth it. He's nuts.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch it. I've been real busy watching Love on the Spectrum.
I mean, I love it. I love Love on the Spectrum. Who's your favorite?
So good. I like Connor a lot.
Likes Connor.
And I like James too.
Is the best. James is a little much for me.
He's very autistic. But I don't know what it is with these fellas, but autistic dudes love swords.
Yeah, they really do. They do. Yeah.
I mean,
DJ Taiwai would not come on the show.
Yeah, DJ Taiwai was he followed me on Instagram before the show. Before Love on the Spectrum. So when I went to go follow him and saw he was following me, I was like, oh, we got a match made in heaven. And we reached out to him, and he was like, yeah, I'd love to come on the show. And then Netflix was like, not so fast. Those guys are going to make fun of you, and which we weren't, though. I love that show.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's not good. Yeah, I do. I like I mean, some of them are a little annoying. The one girl, Danny, obsessed with animation.
Yeah.
I've had to skip through her parts. I mean, if I hear her say the word animation one more time,
which one of the girls on the spectrum would you make sweet love to?
Oh man. I mean, I guess Abby's probably the most attractive, but
yeah, there's a couple. There's a couple that you like. A little annoying, but I would do it.
Yeah. I mean, Danny, I don't know. Probably,
Danny, would be the wild one.
Yeah.
Then
I
you
mean, that's
turn
pretty
it
much
up.
all she's looking for.
Yeah, she wants sex.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That and somebody who's obsessed with animation and is working on a PhD.
I feel like
at least she's not picky.
I can get her if I just lie to her a lot. I just wear an anime T-shirt and talk about my work in the books, and I can get her.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think she probably doesn't. She's probably gonna have a hard time sniffing out the lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it'd be pretty easy to bamboozle. And
Are you a bad person for doing that? Is that illegal?
Yes. What are you talking about?
Well, they're just a little overexcited. They're not. They don't have. Their mental capacity is there.
Yeah, but also, wait, are you talking about for lying to him?
No, I'm talking about making sweet love to them. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. There's something.
Like I feel like it's wrong.
Person.
I feel like it's wrong.
Well, if it feels wrong, then it probably is.
Sometimes if it feels wrong, though, it feels so right.
Whoa.
I've never had that happen.
Is it immoral to have sex with an autistic person? Because we know it's not illegal. It's not illegal. It says having sex with an autistic person is not inherently immoral. Autistic adults have the same fundamental rights, sexual expression, and healthy relationship as a neurotypical individuals.
Oh, I would love to get one of them nutty broads.
I think if you call them nutty broads,
season.
it's bad.
Yeah, see, doing that, that kind of ruins it, I think, for
Ruins
calling
it?
him a nutty. We'll call him a nutty bro.
I think that makes it way better.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Well,
I agree with Netflix. I think this is why they wouldn't let him come on.
No. Well, this is what they made me. This is what they made me. I was great before, but now that they turned their back on me,
it's the origin story.
That's right. This is where I become evil.
I mean, if I could find one that was like pretty normal, but was just had no emotion,
Like James's girl. Like what about James's girl?
James's girl,
the foreign one, the blonde.
I may not have gotten that far. I mean, I'm just now getting into it.
What are you watching? Season 1 or season 2 or season 3?
I'm in season 2.
Yeah, James's girlfriend. James gets a girlfriend, and she's like English, I think, and she's blonde and she's very quiet, but she's definitely also, she's got enough of spectrum to be interested in James.
I mean, that so far sounds pretty good.
I would like to bang Connor's mom.
Oh man,
smoking or the sister?
Are you kidding? Or both.
And then I
Both
want
same
Connor
time.
to yell at me.
That's immoral, but yeah.
Stop making love to my mother.
I mean, that sword collection is gonna come in real handy for him. Yeah, no, that mom, man. As soon as I saw her, I was like, "Jeez,
Right? That's my
please.
type all day.
Oh
Yeah.
You kidding? I mean, that's what I'm going for.
Oh man. If you're not watching Love on the Spectrum, you're missing out. I'm telling you, because it's not what you think. It's not like Galvin. I feel like you think you're gonna hate it, but
100% would hate it.
Yeah, but
I saw a couple episodes. It's good.
I like it, and they're
I like
lovable.
it.
They're all
Like,
lovable.
I see a clip of it and I go, ugh.
Yeah, but the clips they make the clip who's the real happy kid that works at the hotel? Tanner. Yeah, he's a little much for me. Like sweet kid and all that, but he's a little bit too much. Whereas Connor's perfect.
Connor's the best.
Yeah.
That's he's hilarious.
He's funny.
Some of the stuff he says, I'm like, that is so funny.
I don't like neurotypical people. You think I'm going to like autistic people?
I don't know.
Yes.
man.
Just because they're autistic? I don't know. I don't think so.
They display.
Well, no, because I hate some of them. There's some of them that I'm like, all right, I'm skipping through every time you're on screen.
Yeah. You got to watch the new season's got some new ones on there.
I know. I gotta get. I'm gonna get caught up probably today. I'm gonna.
Good. What do you got movie wise? What are you guys recasting or watching? What are you doing next?
Today we're recording Hostel.
Oh,
Hostel, great movie.
I wouldn't say great movie. It's the one where they torture the kids in the hostel.
Yeah, Hostel's a great movie.
Oh, I don't know. It's a little much for me. A little violent.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's a little intense, but it should be. We got From Dusk Till Dawn coming out next week. Airplane.
Oh, good. All right.
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
It's pretty good ones.
What do you got for us this week?
For this stuff?
Yeah.
Or the movie? Oh, okay.
No, this stuff.
Jeez, maybe I need to be on the show. I will say I've noticed that I have a lot more in common with a lot of these people. Than
Like
I
what?
Thought. just whenever they explain talking to people and just the like how difficult it is.
You might be on the spectrum a little bit.
I fully believe I am.
Yeah. I would still have sex with you.
Yeah. Huh?
I would still have sex with you.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I mean,
well, it'd be just your refusal to be a part of society is a little bit autistic. You feel comfortable in your surroundings.
Yeah, I love my surroundings. I love having control of my surroundings.
Right. And I bet too many people and loud noises probably bother you.
Oh, I hate loud noises. We had thunderstorms last night, and I hate it. I hate it so much.
I sleep so peaceful with that.
I love rain. I love rain. I love lightning and stuff, but just sudden loud noises really, bother
All right,
me.
we learned Cody's on the spectrum. See on season 4. All right, now what do you got for us?
Okay. So Black Sabbath drummer Bill Ward was regularly the butt of practical jokes pulled by the rest of the fellas in Sabbath, and on a few occasions, these harmless jokes got a little out of hand. In 1972, when Sabbath were recording their album Volume 4, Ozzy, Tony Iommi, and Geezer Butler thought it'd be a good idea to cover their drummer from head to toe in gold paint. This prank took a turn when Bill Ward started going into severe convulsions and had to have an ambulance called to the studio. After giving Ward a shot of adrenaline and using paint thinner to get the paint off, they were informed that they had nearly killed him as the paint had suffocated the pores of his skin.
Hilarious.
The pranks didn't end that day. In 1980, a bored Tony Iommi decided to dump rubbing alcohol all over Bill Ward's legs and set him on fire.
That's the one I knew about.
Thinking it would just burn off. Well, what he failed to realize is that the alcohol had soaked into his clothes and caused third-degree burns to his legs.
Oh, Jesus.
Iommi finally quit these pranks after getting an angry call from Ward's mother telling him it's about time you grew up.
I remember I interviewed Black Sabbath, and one of the things they put down in the notes was how they asked how they set him on fire.
Yeah. That's God.
Also, one of the worst interviews I've ever done in my life. All members of Black Sabbath at the same time.
Really?
Yeah, because none of them. Because you got to imagine they were all sitting in a room where they couldn't see. Like it's not like now where we could see each other. And I'd be like, so tell me about the time you guys set Bill on fire, and they'd be like, oh, yeah, Bill. Fire, and that's all they would do. And you're like, all right, good talking to you.
Didn't that same thing happen to the girl from James Bond from Goldfinger?
The gold paint
skin suffocation thing? Yeah,
but that ended up being a myth.
Oh,
really? They left like a huge patch of skin without the paint, so that she would be fine. But that was a big myth, is that she died.
Yeah.
And she did not.
No,
it's kind of a Mikey life serial thing.
Did anybody see the video of Chet Hanks performing and Tom Hanks in the crowd this week?
I did. Great.
Right?
Tom Hanks is a proud father.
He is. Yeah. Even if his son is Chet Hanks, white boy summer.
I mean, you can't choose how your kids turn out, you know.
No, you know what though? To have one son look like you and act like you and go into acting, and then have another son who wants to be a white rapper, you're like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. And then you have to go there and pretend to like his music.
Yeah, I know, but it's what a father does.
Understood. I know my son hangs out with rappers I never heard of before. Boss Man, D-Lo, and he hangs out with a guy whose name is Slime, something Slime. And I don't know who these are, but they got 4 million followers on Instagram, and like they're legit rappers.
That's weird. Yeah, I mean, if they're not members of the Wu-Tang Clan, I would not be happy with mine.
Well, you'll be happy at 9 o'clock when RZA joins us.
I will. I'll definitely be tuning in. A massive fan.
All right.
Give him my love,
Do you have another one for us?
Sure.
Give me one more.
Yeah. So Arthur Miller was a legendary playwright known for the plays The Crucible and Death of a Salesman, as well as being married to Marilyn Monroe. After his marriage to Monroe ended, Miller married a photographer named Inga Marath, and in 1966, she gave birth to their son Daniel. Daniel was born with Down syndrome and Miller had him institutionalized shortly after his birth to keep him hidden from the public eye and never once visited him.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Miller's son-in-law visited Daniel frequently and kept contact with him once he was able to move out on his own, and he even helped him get his own apartment. That son-in-law, also named Daniel, was legendary actor Daniel Day-Lewis.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis was married to Arthur Miller's daughter. And he apparently would visit the Down syndrome Daniel all the time.
No kidding. Daniel Day-Lewis, best movie. What movie?
Oh, man. Last of the Mohicans.
Better than Gangs of New York?
Yes, that movie sucks.
Oh,
Well,
that hurts.
You may want to clarify, though, maybe best character.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on then. Best character is Gangs of New York.
Yeah, Bill Butcher. Yeah.
He's the only good thing about that movie. Tell you, that movie is not good.
What's the
all.
worst thing about that movie?
Oh, Cameron Diaz.
Cameron
Yeah,
Diaz.
yeah.
She ruins that movie.
Although Daniel Day-Lewis, There Will Be Blood,
Yeah,
is pretty
I
great.
still haven't seen it.
I Drink Your
I'm not a
Milkshake.
fan of that movie.
Oh, really?
But he is great in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like the movie.
It's a
boring to
weird
me.
movie, but he is so great in it that it makes the whole movie.
He's a great actor. Yeah, I mean, actually, The Crucible, which I just realized now that he was in the movie.
That's right. Of Arthur Miller's.
Yeah,
His father-in-law.
that's great. In the Name of the Father is a great movie.
In the Name of the Father is a really good movie. That's from an old movie, though. Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
My Left Foot, easiest acting job of all time.
In the Name of the Father, is that the one where he's the boxer?
No, he's
No,
the
that's the
IRA
boxer.
guy.
The boxer. Okay, yeah, that was
Yeah.
makes sense.
Appropriately titled.
Imagine that.
Makes sense. What's the one where the guy is a boxer? Oh, that's called the boxer.
No, the father is the one where he's the IRA guy.
Yeah,
He's the
okay.
IRA, IRA guy. Yeah, great movie. I mean, he's a good actor. Lincoln was not good.
I did not see Lincoln.
No.
But
Lincoln
Lincoln is
is-
the reason why Alec Baldwin blocked me on Twitter.
Oh, really?
He said that it was amazing how Daniel Day-Lewis captured the actual voice of Lincoln. And I said, how do you know Lincoln's been dead for 100 years? And he blocked me.
That's so I worked at a movie theater when that movie came out, and the amount of people who walked out of that movie talking about how he sounded just like Abraham Lincoln blew my mind. And I would just, it never failed. At least 4 or 5 people would walk out after every scene and go, God, he sounds just like him.
Right.
How do you know?
I
People have the
remember we
voice of
went to go
Barry
see
White.
Jurassic Park. The very first Jurassic Park in the movie theater. Some lady in the front row goes, they look so real. And my brother goes, how do you know?
I would love if there is somehow they found out and got a recording. Obviously they couldn't, but I had a recording of Abraham Lincoln, and he was like, I'm Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, God.
7 years ago.
Yeah, or if he had like Lou Rawls' voice,
Yeah.
I mean, just this deep, sultry
You'll
voice. Like,
never
no wonder.
find.
Yeah, no wonder you became president. My God.
All right, you can follow Cody Tucker online at The Cody Tucker Show and check him out on his podcast as well. And then we will check in with you next week, my friend. Thank you for joining us.
Sounds good.
All right, Cody.
See you,
Take it
man.
easy. I'm telling you, Galvin, you're missing out on Love on the Spectrum.
No, I don't think I am.
No, you don't. You would probably hate it.
Yeah,
I don't know
I'm
what
good.
I was thinking.
I know a lot of things just by looking or smelling or, you know what I mean?
I feel like you would like Connor. I don't. You would probably be annoyed with the rest of the show, but I feel like you would like Connor. Connor is the one that's he's obsessed with Old England. Like he loves knights and kings.
Yeah, but you don't really watch a lot of reality TV to begin with.
I do.
Oh,
I
you
watch
do?
trash reality TV.
Yeah.
I love Vanderpump Rules and all those type of things. I mean, obviously that's not on anymore, but you know, I don't think I'd be into that. My wife will have something, food or something, and I go, she'll be like, try it. And they go, let me just smell it. And I smell it, and I go, I don't want. She goes, you didn't even try it. And I go, I smelled it. That's enough.
You know.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is smell the show and know whether or not you like
I
it.
watch the same with trailers for movies. I watch and I go, no. I don't even need a trailer. You can show me a poster, and I go, no, I'm not seeing that.
All right, we got to take a break. If you want to get through on the show, 800-771-1025. RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan. He's got a new movie out. He's going to join us at the top of the hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Disabled vehicle westbound I-4 at Dr. M.L.K. Jr. Boulevard. That's got the right lane blocked. Of course, that's causing big backups on I-4. Also, southbound 75 at Fletcher, an accident. It's actually on the on-ramp shoulder, but it's affecting southbound traffic backups all the way to Brisby Downs. I'm Monica with traffic.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Tag him the ultimate refreshment with Seagram's Escape Spiked at WWE. Bringing the heat at 10% ABV and knockout flavors like Slammin' Me Happy, Pineapple Powerhouse, and Slammin' Blueberry. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Choose your flavor. Feel the power. Step into the ring. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Pick up some today at your local convenience store. Always drink responsibly. Favorite malt beverages with certified colors. Copyright 2026, the Seagram Beverage Company, Rochester, New York. World Wrestling Entertainment, LLC. WWE marks are used under license.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. During the Stingray Difference Sales event, they're making room for summer inventory with one-time pricing below market value. Plus, the Stingray Difference means you can trade up for less. They're paying top dollar while values are high. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. But don't wait. The best will sell fast. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
I'm Ultima Morgan. Morgan & Morgan isn't just an injury firm. It's our family's life work. It's my husband, it's my sons, it's me. When we take a case, we see a family just like ours. $30 billion recovered is something I'm proud of. But what I'm really proud of are the families we stood beside. It's an honor to fight for you when you need our support the most. Morgan & Morgan, for the people and your family.
Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Roz, are you excited to make this commercial with the Thaddeus Bullard?
Absolutely. 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped people find a lawyer and doctor after a crash for over 25 years.
And now they're a proud partner of the Boys and Girls Club of Tampa Bay.
Helping is an Ask Gary move.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
MSC Cruises feel so stylish and European. Let's espresso and gelato.
Espresso and gelato? Those aren't verbs.
Yeah, on MSC Cruises they are.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm into the American stuff. Let's coffee and soft serve.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe later we can chaise lounge and espadrille?
I think you mean pool chair and flip-flop.
For a limited time, get up to 30% off cruises, plus kids sail free.
To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. Before you make your next financial move, it's worth asking yourself one question. Do my finances actually work together? Because that is where Trajan Wealth's family office makes a difference. They're going to coordinate your retirement planning, tax strategies, estate planning all into one place. The fiduciary advisors at Trajan Wealth, they're going to take time to understand your goals and then build a strategy that reflects your priorities and your specific timeline. They got offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples, so help is always nearby, and it's easy to sit down and talk to the advisors. Give them a call today, 813-212-0500, or visit TrajanWealth.com, and you can schedule a free consultation just like I did. Again, it's 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Wealth Estate and Trajan Tax. Actual client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family. And no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than Mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
In 30 seconds, the man operating this backhoe will strike a utility line.
He'll be taken to the hospital with 2 of his buddies. One of them won't make it. All because no one contacted Sunshine 811. They never thought it would happen to them. But utility lines are hit 100 times a day in Florida. That's why you must contact Sunshine 811 before you dig. There's still time for you, but their time is up.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
You've probably seen or heard of WeatherTight Mike and his love of cookies. And Mike jokes about cookies, but what he takes seriously is standing behind the windows and doors sold by WeatherTight Windows. WeatherTight offers their signature lifetime warranty on all installations, and WeatherTight Mike's vow is to achieve 100% complete and total customer satisfaction. That's no joke. If you're thinking about replacing your doors or windows, call WeatherTight Mike. Call WeatherTight Windows today for a free quote.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Hey, John, why so glum? I just got let go. The company's downsizing. This is the 3rd time in the last 2 years. I'm done with this.
Have you thought about My Computer Career? I've heard they can train you for a career in IT in just a few months, including cybersecurity and the basics of AI. And you don't need prior training or experience. Now that's a recession-resistant career.
Wow, thanks. I'll check them out.
Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. Mycomputercareer.edu, an Elite CompTIA certification partner. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Join us for the 4th annual Sergeant Anthony Molstad Defender Ruck, June 6th in St. Pete. Ruck it, walk it, or run it. Registration is now open. Sign up now. runsignup.com/Anthony's Defender Ruck. The event is to help prevent soldier suicide in the honor of Sergeant Anthony Molstad. Join us June 6th in St. Pete.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center on this Thursday. Early cloud cover will give way to some sunshine. Nice, warm, humid day for you with high temperatures back into the mid-80s. Mild and muggy tonight with a low temperature about 72 degrees, and then partly cloudy and seasonable for your Friday. High temperatures heading right back up into the mid-80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5.
possibly coming up.
We got a Daiquiri Shack coming up. We got a Marauders game in Sarasota coming up that we're doing.
Like it.
We got a whole date in October for something else. I don't know. We're pretty spaced out. Joe.
Yes, Michael.
I can't help but bring the conversation that we had off the air.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Joe is 60 years old.
Yeah.
126 pounds.
That's correct.
And he is wearing the jeans that we suspected would be of his girlfriend today.
Oh, you didn't have to suspect. I told you right up front.
No. We thought they were your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it turns out that they are not.
They are not.
They are not.
They are not my girlfriend's pants.
Tell everybody whose pants they are.
They are my girlfriend's 17-year-old daughter's pants.
It blows my mind.
Yeah.
I don't care whether you're wearing them or not. You're wearing ladies' pants and stuff. The fact that you're wearing a teenage girl's pants and they fit you.
Yes, they actually fit me really quite well.
Is crazy.
She's going through a closet and she's gonna she made a big bag of stuff that she's throwing away. So Christy and I went through it. I said, let me see those pants over there.
Not too fast on those.
Let me try those on.
Yeah.
They're perfect. I'm like,
Joe's very
mine.
petite. Very petite.
Yeah, normal men's jeans don't really fit me.
Do you want to go through Juliana's stuff before we get rid of it?
Maybe in maybe a couple years, but yes.
I'm just saying, we got Juliana a tracksuit to wear to Carmen's wedding.
Yeah.
And then my niece Kaylin wore that tracksuit on Kaylin's 20 years old.
Yeah, but that makes a lot more sense. Girls are small and other girls are small. A full-grown man for him, full-grown man is wearing teenage girls' pants and they fit him.
And they actually look pretty good too. You know?
This is not the first time you've worn lady jeans.
No, it's definitely not. Like I told you guys in the break, there is many. I have many pairs of jeans that are all women's jeans because men's jeans don't fit me properly.
I got to tell you, you need to find out. My wife has a ton of stuff. Because my wife,
you could imagine those finds.
Yeah. But yeah, because she's got what are they called? They're really good jeans. I want to say rock and roller, but they're not rock and roller. There's some
rock and rollers on there, Joe.
But there's some sort of fashion brand, whatever. But she would go to a lot of the consignment stores and different stuff, and she knows all the labels. So she'll go and she'll be like, this is like a $400 dress, or this is this, and then she would put them on eBay. But she has a whole rack of jeans in the office.
Well, listen, give me her throwaways. I'll go through them.
Yeah,
so funny.
It's you, Joe. Yeah, regular Brent Hatley over there.
It's got to be. It's got to be, guys. Just accept it.
We love you for whatever you are.
Whatever makes you happy.
Yep.
I'm happy you're happy.
Well, I feel free right now.
What would your lady name be? Josephina?
Probably. I mean, I guess.
What's your middle name, Joe?
Jagundala, I think.
What's your middle name?
Dominic.
Dominica?
We call you Josie.
Josie.
Josie. Remember when Josie was Joe?
You know,
I mean, he's growing his hair out.
Yeah.
Call me whatever you want.
Wearing ladies' jeans.
What's next?
Joe, I can't have a lady doing my garbage.
Oh, well, Michael, I'm not a lady. I'm a man in ladies' jeans.
I'm just saying, if you were to fully transition, I could no longer have you.
By the way, that doesn't sound as cool as a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm a man in ladies' jeans.
Joe, I support you.
Thank you.
I also support you.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah.
Joe, your teenage stepdaughter's pants support you.
Yes.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. How's it going?
What's happening, sir?
Just commented on the men wearing women's jeans. Billy Bob Thornton wears those too.
Well,
a lot better because he's
Joe and Billy Bob Thornton are very much fashion forward. They both have similar styles.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. They got that petite body style.
Petite body. Someone say vomitous skinny. Thank you, sir.
Vomitous.
And then headbands and weird jewelry. You and Billy Bob Thornton are along those same lines.
Where do you think Prince got his clothes? See, this is all women's clothes.
Prince is clothes.
It's same thing with David Bowie when he was doing his weird androgynous phase.
Yeah,
it does have a
New York Dolls,
homeless grifter type vibe.
Okay, well, listen, I've had this struggle my entire life. Usually, if I find a good pair of jeans, then I look up the brand. I check the exact size, and I go and buy that exact same pair of jeans. And I probably bought them first at a thrift store. Which, whatever.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning, Mike. Love the show. I just want to call and say Joe is the coolest person on the show. But Joe also, I see him around town all the time. I saw him at McDonald's not too long ago for breakfast, and he just looks like he's about to unpack a truck on a roadie type deal every time I see him.
I'm not
He's
sure
the
what that
man,
means.
though.
But did you really see Joe at a McDonald's, or are you just assuming it was Joe?
49th Street, right near 38th Avenue.
That sounds about right. That's in your wheelhouse,
Yeah,
Joe.
that's close. I can't remember being at McDonald's anytime recently.
He
But
looks like he was going to unpack a thing on the side of the road and unpack whatever that meant.
Who's Burger Guy now?
Listen, I've always loved burgers.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hi, good morning. I just wanted to give you a quick heads up. So clothes that you're giving away or throwing away, there are lots of places that will take those as donations, like people that are in rehab. They need clothes all the time.
Yeah, nobody's throwing them away. Nobody's throwing them away. In fact,
Joe said that, but he meant giving them away.
Yeah, Joe meant they were donating them, and and before they donated them, I don't think I ever throw out clothes. I'll throw out toys and big games, but if you have clothes, I always try to donate them somewhere.
Yeah, that's great. Okay.
Thank you.
My bad.
Especially because I got fat guy clothes. Can you imagine the fat guy that hits that jackpot is like, oh, you're not going to believe this.
Yeah.
There's a whole 3X section in Goodwill now.
Hope you love birds.
Yeah, I haven't had bird shirts in a long time.
Well, that's why you would get rid of them.
That's true. That's true. Mike Calta Show, though.
So, man, really? Y'all making fun of Joe, man? Really? Leave the man alone. You want to wear girl pants, let him be gay, man.
No,
I don't think he said he's gay.
We support your gayness, Joe.
Appreciate your support.
Yeah, man, but come on, man. Let Joe be alone, man. Y'all be picking on Joe. Mike Calta, you have no right to pick on Joe, man. You're like a creep, bro. Every single time you come on air, just because your wife doesn't want to bang you doesn't mean you got to come on air and say, oh, yeah, I got a new Instagram, babe. Check this out. She's hot with a Twin Peaks.
You do that.
I do that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. I'll work on it, sir.
Leave Joe alone.
All right, sorry. Thank you very much.
Anybody else think that guy was calling from county jail?
Yeah.
Right? Like that phone connection just screams county jail.
Yes, we will accept the charges.
yeah.
Speaking of, Galvin, a man known for playing Santa every year at the Christmas events in Polk County was arrested last week in connection with an undercover sting operation. Beginning April 20th, the Polk County Sheriff's Office, in cooperation with various assisting law enforcement agencies, launched a multi-day undercover operation to attempt to identify. Yes?
Can I guess what he did?
Yes.
He was giving away too many toys to underprivileged.
No, that was not it.
Damn
It's way worse than that. It was an attempt to identify and locate offenders using the internet for sexual exploitation of children.
Oh, Santa.
Sit on my lap.
Yeah.
During the operation, a member of law enforcement posed as a human trafficker after posting an offering of his teenage daughter for commercial sexual acts.
Yeesh.
The affidavit states that 60-year-old Thomas Allen Hicks was taken into custody after reaching out regarding the ad. The affidavit also states that the undercover officer told Hicks in a text exchange that the girl in the ad was 13 years old, gaining verbal confirmation that he was still interested before discussing payment.
Does she have any genes she'd like to get?
I don't know. I don't know. The next afternoon, the affidavit report said, though he was not provided an exact address, Hicks contacted the undercover officer from a parking lot of a business in Lakeland near where the officer alleged he resided. Members of the Polk County Sheriff's Office approached Hicks and he was taken into custody. The officer and Hicks agreed upon $200 for 1 hour with the 13-year-old girl. They found $382 in his wallet, two $100 bills, and there is a picture of him with Grady Judd in the not like a prior to the arrest,
right?
Like a picture of him. He looks like a guy that would play Santa Claus during the holidays,
right?
But he evidently was very well known around the area. Man, that I got to tell you, you got to know that that's a scam.
Yeah,
I mean, even if it's not, you should never be looking for it. But I mean, how do you roll the dice on that?
For one, if you're a pedophile and you're living in Polk County, that is not where you want to be doing things.
No.
Like, they are going to get you. Like, that is the last place.
That seems to be like in the 80s, LA was the place to go, to start a hair band.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you want to be in a hair band, get out to LA. If you want to be a pedophile, stay out of Polk
For
County.
real. Like, I would be like, sorry, honey, we got to move.
Yeah.
Why? I can't tell you.
Yeah.
Like, it's,
I can't tell you.
That's just crazy because you always hear about, people that work at Disney World and Chuck E. Cheese and teachers
They're all trying to get by the kids. Santa Claus.
Tampa radio.
Yeah.
Well, they.
That's true.
What?
Whatever happened with that, Johnny?
Oh, boy.
You brought it up.
I may know a couple things I would probably say off air. You know.
Oh no! On there. Don't be Furniture. Be legendary.
You want to be full time? Let's hear it.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we talking about the same person?
Yeah.
The guy that used to work at DAE, the guy who is known as the commissioner.
I feel like they got married recently or something.
Oh wait, now okay, hold on. Back this up. I got to give some context for the people who don't know. What was that guy's name?
I don't know.
Justin.
Yeah.
Justin Pulowski. He got in trouble for communicating online with somebody he thought was an underage boy.
It was actually a police officer instead.
It was a police officer instead. He got in trouble with that, and then it kind of fell off the radar. But then he was dating Holly from Miguel and Holly. The known pedophile was dating Holly. And you're saying they got married this weekend?
Oh, no. I don't know if it was them. Somebody told me, like a Bucks fan was like, oh, man, I heard he got married. And I was like, okay.
So you're saying it may not have been Holly. He may have married somebody else.
That's what somebody told me. And then I thought, well, coincidentally, around the same time. But, I don't know who married who,
Can somebody call Miguel and Holly and ask them if she married? Say, I'm not going to call, but I'd like to know the answer. If somebody wants to call over there and find out where they are and find out if she, in fact, married the pedophile.
Could just be married, season. Everybody's getting married.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's
going back like 6-7 years now, at least, maybe more.
Yeah, but what? I mean, it's once a pedophile, always a pedophile.
No, I don't know if they're even together. You don't even know.
Yeah, no, I have no idea.
Well, I need to know.
Yeah.
I need to know how somebody gets away with that.
Well, I don't think the person got away with it. He was arrested.
I mean, he's off the map, like
charged.
I haven't seen
But
anything.
still was able to get a girl and get married.
I don't know. I mean, that's what somebody said. I don't know.
A girl that may be allegedly in the public eye.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know a lot of pedophiles.
Oh, I need to know that.
I mean, I had two in my lifetime.
There's some talk on Reddit. I can tell you that.
What does Reddit say?
I
don't know how to use Reddit, Galvin. You have to explain it to me.
9 days ago, did Radio Holly from Mix marry Justin Pulowski?
And that's on there?
Yeah.
And what does it say?
It has a thing. I remember they were dating. He got arrested. Never said that they broke up. Blah, blah, blah. This one says she has a daughter. That would be absolutely insane if she married that pervert. Marrying a sex offender when you have a young daughter. Horrifying. Yeah, so it's I don't know whether this is true.
I don't know if it's true either. How do we find out?
Yeah, I don't know. Redditors, do your thing.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel bad. I don't want anybody, Johnny B's putting on my business. I don't.
Quit being a pussy.
I just feel bad.
What do you feel bad for? Who?
It's weird.
For the woman who's defending and marrying a pedophile?
But maybe she isn't. You know what I mean? And we're saying that.
Well, we're asking. We're asking the question. We're saying allegedly, and we're asking the question. I don't know whether it is true or not. I'm trying to find out.
I know it is. It's still wild to me because I was kind of buddies with him a little bit.
Were you really?
I mean, we hung out.
Same.
We hung out a few times and talked. We texted and stuff. We were part of like the same little Bucks fan group for a while. And
is that what else you guys have in common?
No, dude. That's what I'm saying. I never suspected that. So when it happened, it
was 2019.
Yeah, it's so weird.
I just got a picture of Holly in her wedding dress.
I know she got married.
Yeah, I saw that, and
nobody knows who.
It's a mystery, man. Yeah,
wouldn't that be Florida record? Wouldn't that have to go into? Couldn't that be just a simple search and find out?
But I think that's what brings the speculation is the fact that it's a mystery guy. So people just assume.
Well, I'd keep it a mystery too if I was marrying a sex offender. So wait a second. So isn't this something Dom could look up for us? Can Pumpkins get on the legal records and see if there has been a marriage license issued for Pulowski and
I would imagine that they
and
could,
Holly?
yeah.
Unless his lawyers are stronger than Dom, maybe he has Just Call Mo.
There's nobody stronger than Dom.
Wow, you just said Just Call Mo is stronger than Dom.
Oh. You said that. I didn't say that.
You said it. You said
yeah, magnets. I'm just saying.
Oh wow,
he flies in a helicopter. I've heard.
He does.
Yeah.
He flies in a helicopter from where to where?
I hear he shows up to places in helicopters, man. He's all over.
How come we didn't get a lawyer who gives magnets and helicopters?
I know.
Yeah,
All we
'cause-
got is dumb stories about Boozer.
He does stuff here. He does stuff in Orlando. He's all over the place.
Oh, I want to be in a helicopter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tom needs to step it up.
Don't try to change the subject, Johnny. We know what you started on this show. We're going to get a definitive answer before the show is over.
I'm just trying to add a little content. I tell you what I know. That's all I know.
Johnny B wants to know.
We all want to know.
Oh. Somebody just gave confirmation.
Who? Oh, boy.
Look at your phone.
All right, hold on. I don't have anything yet. Mm-hmm.
Carmen said she talked to somebody who confirmed
boy.
it.
All right. I'm still going to need to figure this out.
Was it Mo? Did she talk to Mo?
All right, I'm going to go online and see if the RZA is ready to go. You let them know you're here. All right, hold on. This is
recording in progress.
China's got 2 cities.
Gentlemen, how are you?
Yo, what up? What it be like? What up, Mike?
Listen to me. I want to tell you that of all the people you talk to today, out of all the press that you do, this is the one guy from 10306, baby, from Staten Island that you're going to talk to today.
Charlin in the building. What?
Except I'm going to be honest with you. I was not allowed to go to your neighborhood when I was a kid.
We were talking about that. And what neighborhood was you? What neighborhood was you in? Was you in Rosebank?
No, I was in Newdorp. You know where Newdorp High School is?
Yeah, I know.
I live right down the block from Newdorp High School, 5 houses down.
Nice. Your Newdorp was a tough one too. Remember that big school riot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you think started it?
I gotta tell you, I didn't feel like Staten Island was a very tough neighborhood. I mean, we used to get in dumb fights and all that stuff. We had stupid gangs and all that, but most of them were like football teams who like to fight after the football game.
Right, exactly. Curtis Warriors.
Yeah, the Warrior. So one time though, I was going to Madison Square Garden right when we first got our driver's license, and we went through Park Hill because we were lost, and a police officer told me, go to that stop sign, make a right, and don't stop for anybody, not even another police officer.
Park Hill is
Yeah.
Killer Hill, 10304.
All right, we're just 2 digits away from each other. Well, it's a pleasure to have you on the show, and my God, what an accomplished actor you've become over the years.
Yeah, well, acting, now directing, so life is good, bro. I can't complain about the way the art has treated me. You know what I mean? Being able to start in music and move into film has been a seamless transition and a blessing.
Now, what does this movie have to do with, it said Quentin Tarantino Presents. What does he do? Is he produce this, or how does this work?
Yeah, so that means he's an executive producer. This movie exists in his universe in all reality. If you watch Tarantino movies, there's certain things that happen in every movie or certain elements, and this movie basically exists in his cinematic universe.
Gotcha. That's a pretty good universe to be a part of.
Oh man, it's a special universe. You know what I mean?
What
the cool thing about okay, sorry.
No, I want to tell everybody the movie is One Spoon of Chocolate, which you can find the official trailer on YouTube, and I watch it. Action packed. I don't know how you do all that stuff. That's fantastic.
Yeah, well, action, that's second nature to me. And the film follows an ex-military convict. The dude is really just trying to settle down and have an easy time. You know what I mean?
Always the story. Always wants to just be back into society, but somebody's always. What is your favorite movie? Like, give me a top 3.
Well, that's a hard one, but I'm gonna give you 3 movies that I just love. Every time, I can never resist The Godfather.
Thank you.
I can never resist. There's a kung fu movie called 36 Chambers of Shaolin. And then I'm gonna go deep and go something that's more recent for me. One of my favorite, most recent movies is probably Chris Nolan's Interstellar.
Oh, Interstellar is good.
Yeah, really a masterpiece of work.
What is it now? Now, how do you go from doing rap to being like, one day I'm going to be an actor, one day I'm going to be a producer, one day I'm going to be a director? Like, what do you know? How do you know all this stuff?
I mean, I pay attention. I study. My entry as an actor has a very unique story. It's not one of the world's most favorite guys. The guy's actually, I don't know, people call him a monster.
Uh-huh.
But he called my house one day was like, "Hey, Rizzo, I want you in my new movie. You got a new career. Come on." And I said, "Oh, cool." I flew to London and I did a film called Derail with Clive Owens, and that got me into the game.
What is your favorite movie that you've done?
My favorite one that I've been in.
You've been in a lot of stuff. We were talking about it this morning. I mean, you've got cameos. You've had small parts, big parts. You were in one of our favorite movies with Due Date.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one was American Gangster, because it just it really kind of popped my cherry in a way that I was something serious.
That's the Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah, Denzel Washington, Russell Crowe.
So my dad was a corrections officer at Rikers Island. And my dad, for like 15 years, and he used to have that guy, the real life guy, Frank. What's his name?
Frank Lucas.
Frank Lucas. And my father used to tell me stories about him. He used to say that Frank Lucas was one of the most polite guys in jail. He'd call the officers Mister, and because you knew that you were going to get treated the way you treated the other people.
Right. With something crazy, if your father was a correction officer on Rikers Island, he may have been there when Old Dirty Bastard was locked up in Rikers Island. The city allowed Wu-Tang Clan to come in and perform in Rikers Island.
Crazy.
I mean, how did you beat that, right?
Yeah, no, that is great. And you guys, I wouldn't go to Rikers Island to visit. I don't even want to go see my father at work because I'm afraid for some reason I'm going to end up getting stuck there. Plus all the rats, all that. Oh, what a horrible place!
It's not a great place for a concert. Bro,
yeah.
Okay? It's not a great place for nothing. All right.
How did you stay out of trouble all these years?
Well, I was blessed that all my trouble was behind me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I did 21 years of trouble, and I got blessed to get a second chance, and I just never looked back, bro.
Are you the richest out of all the Wu-Tang Clan members now?
I don't know about that. Like, rich, you mean like money?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but my heart is feeling good. Me and my wife are happy. Our children are happy, so those are the true riches. Money comes and go, but I'm definitely living a satisfied life, and I feel blessed to have a beautiful wife. Children love me. You know what I mean? I ain't got no kid like saying, "Yo, Dad, you ain't this, you ain't that." You know what I mean? And my friends and my peers all have respect for me. So if you want to measure richness like that, I got it.
Yeah.
And I don't know who else got it or not. They can speak for themselves.
So let me ask you this. I ask a lot of celebrities this question. I have a 19-year-old son and a 13-year-old daughter, and neither one of them think that there's nothing cool about me. My wife loves Wu-Tang. She'll be going to see them for the 12th time next week when they come to Tampa. She loves, we watched all the documentaries and all that stuff. Your kids realize how cool you are, that to be a part of something that's a rock and roll Hall of Fame level. I mean, that's a genre-changing level of what you guys did.
Respect. Thank you. To be honest, that's when you say richness, I'm like, yeah, my kids think I'm the coolest dude, bro.
They do.
Yeah.
Why do my kids think I'm a fat nerd?
My kids come hang out with me.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, where we going, Dad? Let's go get the party popping, baby.
That must be so cool, man. We're talking to RZA. RZA's got a movie out called One Spoon of Chocolate. I'm telling you right now, if you can't go to YouTube and watch this trailer and not want to see the rest of this movie, it looks fantastic.
Respect. You know what's so cool, too? We got a great cast in it. I got Shamik Moore. Right now, I know we got the Jackson movie in theaters right now, which is beautiful. But we have Michael Jackson's daughter, Paris Jackson, in our film.
Yes, I saw that. She is one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen. I think she's gorgeous.
Yeah, and she's doing a great job in this film. I mean, her talent matches her beauty, bro.
You know what I mean? She's a good actress? 'Cause I know she's a musician too, right?
Yeah, she's a good actress. She's like a natural.
Yeah.
I'm saying that in all honesty and all sincerity, she has something special. She is what it is. You know what I mean?
Well, that's great. I hope this is a huge success for you. Who can you recall anybody over the years where you're like my wife? If you saw my wife's a 48-year-old therapist, loves Wu-Tang Clan. Like, who is what celebrity most surprised you that they were a fan?
Oh wow!
I know that put you on the spot.
Well, I'll just say what happened yesterday. That was pretty. Soleil that played Punky Brewster.
Yeah, Soleil Moonfry.
Yeah. I ran into her yesterday. She was like, I'm the biggest fan.
That's got to blow your mind, man.
Yeah, so you never know. You know what I mean?
Well, listen, it's a pleasure to have you on the show. The movie is One Spoon of Chocolate. It's out and it's available now. Go watch the trailer. You'll love it and want to see the movie. And I appreciate you being on the show. It's a pleasure to talk to you, my man.
Thank you, brother.
Have
Peace.
a great day. Take it easy. There you go. RZA. What a nice guy.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah. All right, we got to take a break now. We're running a little late. 800-771-1025 with the phone numbers. It is 9:08. You have approximately 22 minutes before we give you another opportunity to win $1,000 with the Bone bonus.
You're
all
bad
coming
with
up.
math.
What did I say?
22 minutes. We do it at 10. That'd be 42 minutes.
Yeah. 22 minutes is wishful thinking on my
It'd be
part,
52
Galvin.
minutes.
Wishful
It'd be
thinking on my
52
part.
minutes.
You're terrible, man.
But I caught you.
We're a bunch of dummies.
You freaked me out, man.
I need to know. I'm going to come back from break, and I need to know if Holly married Justin Plowski.
Okay.
Somebody's got to let me know this.
All right.
I can't understand how this is possible, and if it is, I need to know. What kind of D power do you have if you're still pulling that after you get arrested? It's the Mike Calta Show. We'll be back. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show.
Hey, you're going to want to listen to this?
Stream Real Raw Radio live.
Now!
Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
Wow, that's amazing.
102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Disabled vehicle westbound I-4 at Dr. MLK Jr. Boulevard. That's got the right lane blocked. Of course, that's causing big backups on I-4. Also, southbound 75 at Fletcher, an accident. It's actually on the on-ramp shoulder, but it's affecting southbound traffic. Backups all the way to Bruce B. Downs. I'm Monica with traffic.
Say it however you want. No cap, for real. After a crash, call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Free auto accident helpline. Doctors, lawyers, 24/7. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. During the Stingray Different Sales event, they're making room for summer inventory with one-time pricing below market value. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with $14,000 in total savings. And here's the thing. Stingray Chevrolet is massive. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes. Whatever you're looking for, they got it. And you can actually find the one you want and drive it home today. Plus, the Stingray difference means you can trade up for less. They're paying top dollar while values are high. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Shop now before the best are sold. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TZ292691. MSRP $60,120. Stingray discount $8,000. Customer cash $4,250. GM bonus cash $500. Costco executive member $1,250. See dealer for details. Plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer doc fee. Expires 4/30/26.
Out here, we hear your speed before we see you. Wind that rocks us.
Cars drifting toward us.
This isn't just a road, it's our workplace. Slow down.
Keep your distance.
Stay focused. Your choices matter.
Let's get everyone home safely.
Learn more about the Florida Department of Transportation's Target Zero initiative at workzonesafetyfl.com.
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family, and no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than Mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shop IDC.com.
Galvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Have a problem with your AC? Well, Badger Bob's can fix any cooling or heating breakdown fast with a 1-year parts and labor guarantee. And if the problem returns, so will Badger Bob's. You get upfront and flat rate pricing on all repairs. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting badgerbobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
Mortgage rates have dropped, and the best news is they're expected to go down even more. Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. If you've been thinking about buying a new home, now is the time. And with Third Federal's Buy Now, Refi Later program, you don't have to wait for rates to drop again. You get the guaranteed lowest rate now, and if rates drop later, even after you close, you can refinance to a lower rate for free. That's right, for free. And now with Third Federal's early rate lock, you can lock in the guaranteed lowest rate even before you find a house. So you'll always have the best rate. So don't wait. Call Third Federal today and lock in the guaranteed lowest rate.
Right now at Third Federal, lock in 5.99%, APR 6.02% on a 30-year fixed rate purchase mortgage and refinance later if rates go down for free. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-3RD-FED today. APR reflects 15% down for $350,000 loan amount. Rate required automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. See conditions for buy now, refi later. Lowest rate guarantee and early rate lock at thirdfederal.com. Equal housing lender.
At AutoNation, we make it easy for you to go. Right now, get 0% financing on your favorite new vehicles. You'll save thousands of dollars in interest alone. Plus, shop a wide selection of fuel-efficient vehicles available now at AutoNation. Hurry, drive the car you want today with 0% financing. Go to your nearest AutoNation now.
Injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Hi, everyone. Super Bowl champ Vernon Davis here from Legal Help Center. If you've been injured in an accident and think you deserve compensation, listen up, because we have legal professionals standing by right now to answer your questions for free. You can find out if you have a case and how much it's potentially worth. The call is free. The consultation is free. And you can speak with a live agent right now. So if you or someone you know were injured in an accident of any kind, call now to find out if you have a case and how much you could potentially get.
Thanks, Vernon. You heard it, folks. If you've been injured, call and find out how much you qualify for. Call 800-266-6200. That's 800-266-6200. 800-266-6200. Advertisement sponsored by Legal Help Center. May not be available in all states. Not available in California.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center on this Thursday. Early cloud cover will give way to some sunshine. Nice, warm, humid day for you with high temperatures back into the mid-80s. Mild and muggy tonight with a low temperature about 72 degrees. And then partly cloudy and seasonable for your Friday. High temperatures heading right back up into the mid-80s.
1025, The Bone, Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta.
Did he ask about me?
He did not ask about you. 800-771-1025. I'll take some phone calls here in a second. I want to remind everybody that starting, I believe it's next week, you'll have an opportunity to go to Stingray Chevrolet, the big store on I-4, exit 22 in Plant City, not only to buy a beautiful car, but you can scan the QR code right there in the lobby, and you could register to win yourself a cruise for two on the Calta Cruise, which will sell out. There are over 300 people going already, and they're already saying that there's probably no balcony rooms left. So if you want to go, I would get your deposit in now, or I would definitely swing by Stingray Chevrolet and scan that QR code because you're going to have to get to the point where you're winning your way on this cruise now.
It's always fun talking to the people that are on the cruise, and they say they won.
Yeah.
I ran into a couple people, and they were like, oh, yeah, we wanted the pub crawl. Well, we went from Stingray.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, yeah, we're here for free, so we're having a great time.
We will do more at the pub crawl at the end of the year this year, but don't wait for that, man, because that's going to be packed. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Did I miss a meeting, or when did it become cool to back in to every parking space everywhere?
Can I tell you why? My wife is very much bothered by this, too. Can I tell you what I think the theory is, sir? Is that they've made, like in my car, they've made backing in so easy with the cameras and then the lines that they give you. So all you have to do is follow lines. It's almost easier to back into a spot than it is to drive into one. That's why I think people are doing it.
Well, they pull 6 feet past the spot, though, and then it causes such chaos because nobody knows what they're doing.
I understand. They have to put their blinker on.
If it's a busy parking lot and stuff. And also, I would have to say a lot of people backing in because of which direction the sun is coming. You know what I mean?
That might be it, too.
If you have the sun coming through your windshield and it's hot and then your air conditioner takes longer to cool down and do all that stuff, I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit of a douche move sometimes.
You know, my wife, why do you think? Because of the traffic jam that it caused? Like this guy said?
Yeah, a little bit of that, whatever. But, also, if you have a really nice car, you're probably parking away from other people. So
Not me. I put my car right in the middle of everybody. Even when they say compact car, I put it right in the spot. Don't tell me I can't
jam it in there.
Don't tell me. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How y'all doing?
Good. What's happening?
I was you caught me off guard here. Sorry.
You called us.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sitting here working, and all of a sudden it's like, bing. I had to have my Cody Tucker moment here. You guys were talking about Ving Rhames earlier.
Yeah.
And this is, and Stanley Tucci. Stanley Tucci he's a Westchester, New York guy, born and raised there.
All right.
Right, Joe?
Yeah, that's right.
And he went to SUNY Purchase for college, and he majored in performing arts. Believe it or not. And one of the people he went to SUNY with and was in performing arts with was a guy named Irving Rhames, and he was friends with him, and apparently Stanley Tucci is the guy that gave him the nickname Ving.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ving Rhames is a highly trained actor. He was very adamant about telling us that when we had him on the show, he went to Juilliard.
Yeah.
And because I had brought something up to him, and he was like, well, I'm a classically trained Juilliard actor. He was one of those very stuffy actors, but I did not know that. But now we learned something today from Cody Tucker Jr., Ving Rhames, named from Stanley Tucci.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations. You earned a spot on the show.
We were talking about cars, and if you have a really nice car and this and that, whatever. I was in a very nice car the other day, and I love whenever engineers decide we should change this up. Could not figure out how to open the door from the inside. Could not figure out. There's a door handle.
It's
been a door handle for 100 years.
Starting to get old a little bit.
No, do you know where it was?
No.
It was above the air conditioning vent, and it was a button that had a plus mark on it. And it wasn't even a button. It was flush with the rest of the thing. I'm like,
that's not how you get out.
Door open. Hello, let me out.
No.
It's insane.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, just real quick, it's safer to back in than back out. That's why I always back into a spot.
Yeah, I mean, you're still backing in at a certain point, but I'm telling you right now, it makes it so easy and convenient with the cameras that it's easier for me to back in. I almost let the car just do it by itself.
Yeah. Some of them have the self-park now.
I do. My car has it, but I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use half the things that the car comes with.
You probably just push the button.
You think you
probably
do?
Just say something to it.
Yeah.
Park, car, park.
Just smash up the side of the car.
I tried it, guys.
Perfect.
Mike Calta Show, low.
What's up, Mike? I just got to tell you, so I like that RZA dude.
No,
guess what?
I don't want to talk to you twice one day, especially when you call up and you insulted me the first time. You can suck a fat one now, sir.
How dare you?
We did confirm, I'm getting confirmation reports that Holly of Miguel and Holly did in fact marry Justin Pulowski, the guy who was arrested for solicitation of minors online. That is what I'm hearing. I need to see it in legal documents, but that is so far what the inside information has been. Somebody needs to back me up on this. How do I find out about this?
Yeah, I think your best bet is pumpkins.
to see if there's a legal document?
Yeah.
All right.
You can find stuff.
Johnny said, Johnny's mad because he started all this.
I'm so uncomfortable, dude. Like,
why do you get uncomfortable?
I don't know, because I just, it blows my mind. Like, she's always been so nice and cool, and I just, like you were saying before you went to break, like, how does that even happen?
How I couldn't even get my wife to ever talk to me again if something like that happened, let alone be able to have a wife, let alone be able to marry somebody. And if you had a daughter, how irresponsible is that?
I still don't even know, like, if you get caught doing that, how you even live in the same town. Like, you gotta, I mean,
yes, I do know what you mean.
You're kind of ruined. Like,
yeah.
I had a buddy years ago, same kind of a stings. It was like in Plant City, and we never suspected it. And he got caught, and he swore he was innocent. And then I talked to a detective friend, and he's like, dude, if they got caught, there's so many transcripts. It's almost impossible for them to be innocent.
Right.
Because they investigate you for weeks, and they talk to you, and they got so much. They're
going for slam dunks. They're not going for maybe arresting you.
It's too much of a liability, like, for them to get sued if they don't have so much proof against you. So that was the last time I talked to that buddy of mine who was a lifelong friend, and he kind of disappeared. Like, I don't know where he's at or what he's doing, and that's what you should do.
Let me ask you this question. I get in trouble for something. I don't know what it is, but I go to jail. You visit me in jail?
Depends on what you did.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we're friends, like if Pete got in trouble for something, I can't not be friends with Pete anymore.
Even kid stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be disappointed in Pete, and I'd be like, hey, I can't have you around my kids, and I'd be shocked by it, but he's still Pete. You know what I mean?
What happens, though, if Pete gets arrested, what he becomes?
No.
Wrong Pete.
Oh. They're going to call him a pedophile.
The name gets changed. Passing the torch.
Wrong Pete.
My wife just texted me, said she's having secondhand anxiety right now.
Oh, is she really?
Yeah.
Galvin, what about you?
What about me? What?
If I go to jail, you come visit me?
Yeah.
What if I go to jail for soliciting minors? I mean, you don't want to be associated with me.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I go. What, she's 17? What'd you do?
Is her birthday right around the corner? What
Fire emoji.
No. It was 8 years old, and it was a boy.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll put some money in your commissary, but I don't know. That's about all I can do.
That's the thing. Even if you want to be a friend, a good friend, you still can't be associated with that person.
I told you, I had a buddy of mine who had, it wasn't anything nefarious, whatever. He had something, I think theft or something like that. And it was years later, and he was in Florida, and this was in California that originally happened. And he got pulled over, and they said, you still have a warrant in California, which he thought he had done and taken care of and stuff. They extradited him back to California. Put him in jail
on
there.
A bus?
Put him in jail there, and he was in jail, and he would call me, and I would talk to him, and he sounded so depressed.
Oh,
I would just talk to him and be like, hey, man, is there anything I can do? What can I, help you out and stuff? And I just felt so bad for him.
I have a cousin who's in jail.
Yeah.
And I talked to him from jail, and he seems all right.
What'd he do?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, there's some people that get in there and, they go with the flow, and that's how it is and stuff. Other people are like, I got to get out of here.
I think it's a drug-related charge. I wasn't very close to him, but he's on my dad's side of the family.
Yeah.
So when I was over at my dad's house once or twice where he called, so that's the only reason why I had anything to do with him. But
I'm not visiting you in jail.
You would not? What if I was in jail for beating somebody up?
Oh, yeah, I'll come for that.
Oh, okay.
What is the worst thing in your family that like extended family, that happened that somebody did? I'm pretty sure I can top whatever you guys got.
I'm trying.
I mean, I got murderers in my family.
So do I.
Same.
I'm going to throw this out there. My uncle murdered my mom's sister, his wife.
Oh, no. None of that.
He was a garbage person.
Right.
As a kid, I knew he was a garbage person. He's an alcoholic and stuff. And his dog was the only dog I've ever met that was mean to me, because he would beat that dog and be mean to the dog. So the dog didn't like people and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, my uncle murdered his wife that was my mom's sister.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Can I point out this is why we're never good at the lying game when we try to play it because we just
give out all
this stuff.
give the stuff out during the show.
I don't know.
I can't beat that.
Well, what was you guys murders? You guys said murders too.
My grandfather that I've never met, apparently, and I found out through a cousin that I met through Ancestry.com, he was married like 5 times, killed like he was in prison pretty much.
Whoa.
Yeah, he
killing all his wives?
Well, no, he killed I think one of them, but then he killed like dudes. He was apparently like a street fighter, like he fought in bar parking lots for money, and he had some weird nickname. It was like a one-name nickname in the
Gypsy
50s.
King.
It was like some weird thing. They called him like, I don't know, Pepper or some weird crap, and then, and he just apparently was like one of the baddest dudes in Tampa in the 50s. And beat the crap out of people and killed people and spent most of his life in prison. And my dad never told me this stuff. He just said, your grandfather was a bad person. And he loved it. Yeah.
My dad will never tell me things about him, even his stories about when he was at Rikers Island, but I always hear about him from his friends.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, he never tells me the good stories, but I always hear about, like my dad's got some scars that have some interesting stories to go along with them, and he doesn't really talk about this stuff. I'd be celebrating. I'd be like, look, you see the scar? I punched the guy in the face.
Yeah, well, I believe you talked about this before on the air.
Yeah.
The bleach.
Yes.
That was crazy.
Well, he was blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, a guy threw bleach.
One of the inmates threw bleach in his face. Or ammonia. In his face. And then Mike's dad just started swinging.
Yeah.
Right away, you got to wonder, what is this? Because it could be anything.
Yeah, but also, if you're a corrections officer and you're in somewhere where inmates have access to you and they throw ammonia in your eyes, starting swinging is the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I would have thought of that. That's smart.
I want to say the guy was using the ringer from the mop ringer to hold somebody else like hostage. And my father went in there and he won't talk about it or else I'd ask him. He's probably correcting the story as he speaks, but they threw ammonia and it got in his eyes. So he just started man swinging and caught the guy in the jaw and knocked his jaw out, but also broke his hand. And then for years, I grew up thinking that, remember that time Dad fell down the steps and broke his hand? Because that's what he told us. And I was like, wait a second. I don't even think he had steps.
Yeah.
And he never did his own grocery shopping. He said he was carrying groceries up the stairs and he fell down and broke it. I was in my 30s where I went, wait a second.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem.
People were built different back then. My dad would come home like bloody all the time from like bar fights. And I'm not even kidding. Like, he was a chip off the old block. And then one day he came in the house and he's got like a towel on his hand, his blood just gushing everywhere. And he apparently got shot in a bar fight. It went through his thumb, like completely through his thumb.
Oh.
He's like, it's fine. It's just a flesh wound. And my mom's like, no, you got to go to the hospital. And there was a bullet, like a 22 bullet in his thumb. I was like,
oh, geez.
This is a normal Friday for my dad. He's out playing pool and just, bar fighting.
My Uncle Joe told me that he told his son, Richard, his oldest son, my cousin Richard, he said, if you ever see anybody bothering your brother or sister, you do whatever you have to do to defend them, even if it means you have to pick up a bat and hit that kid with the bat. Until one day when the lady came to the house with a bloody son, the mother said, your son hit my son with a baseball bat. And my Uncle Joe was like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't expect him to actually hit somebody with a baseball bat, but that's what you tell him. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Morning. I'm that guy in my family. We got no murderers in my family that I know of anyway.
Right.
But I went to prison for what was initially 37 counts of grand theft auto.
Wow.
Back in 92. If people knew me now, they'd be shocked by that if I told them, like, there's no way, because I'm such a totally different person than I was back then. But,
you stole 37 cars?
Oh, I know. That's underachieved. That number's low.
Low? What are you, Nicolas Cage?
That's my name anyway.
So you did that, served your time, and then straightened out. Everything is all good now.
Yeah, I did it from 92 to 2000. Got out, moved to Florida, and haven't been in trouble since.
Well, good
got
for
my
you.
record expunged. Yep.
Good for you, sir. You had your good criminal life, and you climbed out of it. You climbed out of the hole. Mike Calta Show, good morning. Hello. Oh, sorry. Morning. Hello.
Hi.
Yes, sir.
Is this the Bone?
Yes, it is.
Hi. I had a story about the fighting and dads and that I think you guys think is interesting.
What do you got? Tell me.
I'm from an Italian back family in Pittsburgh, and my father was known as a pretty badass in high school.
Right.
And under his picture in his yearbook, it says Louis Mario and last name, meek without fear, never fought the same man twice. Could you imagine having that today in our yearbook?
Yeah.
It's amazing how different it is back then.
Yeah, well, we were different breeds of
you guys
humans.
might think it was interesting.
Thank you, man. I appreciate the call. Yeah, no, I don't think that's going in the yearbook at all. Yeah, I don't know. We're not as much of fighters these days as I don't think Joey's ever really been in a fight, like a full on fist fight.
Yeah,
like I'm sure he's had a couple of scrums, maybe on the football field, a lot of pushing, but I don't think he's ever been in a full fist fight.
Yeah, my son's never. Same thing. He played football, and he said there'd be fights out there.
Right,
but that was nothing. They didn't get broken up by the coaches right away.
No, yeah. I don't know. It's a different time.
Yeah, I think so.
I much prefer it than we were fighting every other day at school.
Yeah, I don't want them going out picking fights with people and getting into situations
That's
where
the
you
other
have to
thing.
fight.
We both have big kids. I don't ever want my kid to be a bully.
No, same.
Yeah, because I was always a big kid, and I always had to go out of my way to make sure I wasn't bullying anybody just to take advantage of my size. That's why I befriend little people like Joe.
You ever see Johnny's son? He's like 6.
Oh, yeah, he's
big.
Yeah. He's also like a 4th degree black belt. He got into one fight, and it was in college at USF, and it was like after like a frat party, and he called me up. He goes, "Dad, I'm real sorry. I got in a fight, and I almost got arrested." And I said, "Well, what happened?" He goes, "These like bros came up, and I was messing with one of their girls. I didn't know it was his girlfriend, and." He said he got jumped by 3 guys, and I go, "Are you good?" And he goes, "No, I beat the crap out of 2 of them. The other guy ran." And I said, "Well, so you want to know, dude? Never get in another fight again."
That's it. You retire. Retire at this record.
Undefeated.
Yeah. That's great. All right, we got to take a break. And don't forget, you got another opportunity to win $1,000, Galvin. It's coming up in 26 minutes.
25 now. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Good.
Yeah,
Closer.
yeah.
My math is much better. And we'll take a quick break. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier incidents wrapped up and out of your way. Volume starting to decline. So it looks pretty good to wrap up your Thursday morning commute in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. Same good news for the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge. I'm Monica with traffic.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah is ready to cook. Tampa.
There's never been a better time to sign up with Hard Rock Bet than today with their brand new welcome offer. Bet $5 on any game, and if your first bet wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets, a winning bet, and a boosted bankroll. Now that's how you get the party started at Hard Rock Bet, and there's everything to bet on. We got the NBA playoffs about to start. We've got baseball is back, and of course, the exciting playoff hockey. All of these things have multiple ways to bet, and all you need to do it is download the Hard Rock Bet app. You download it from the App Store. You simply go to the website, hardrock.bet. You put in a deposit, and bam, the gambling has begun, and it's all legal right here in Florida. Imagine turning a $10 13-leg parlay into $45,000. That's what one Hard Rock Bet player did betting baseball. See all the big wins if you follow at Hard Rock Bet. Are you next? Get online now. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call or text 833-PLAY-WISE.
This is Mav, spokeseagle for Veteran Air, the home services company that's proud to serve you. Remember, when it comes to protecting your nest, you can soar with the eagles or run with the turkeys. At Veteran Air, our plumbing, electric, and HVAC techs are highly trained experts on a mission to deliver quality, timely, and reliable service. So don't settle for any gobble-gobble. Enlist Veteran Air for your next home services need. Veteran Air.
Entering the courtroom are 36-year-old Chris McMurray and his attorney. Chris is nervous. 2 months ago, his construction company struck an underground line, and now he's being sued because his company didn't contact Sunshine 811 before digging. Damages could run into the millions of dollars. Chris could lose his company. If only he had contacted Sunshine 811 first, the verdict might be different.
All rise. At Brandon Honda, zero down deals are back. Finance your next pre-owned vehicle with zero out of pocket. Plus, we have interest rates as low as 0.9%, and we'll cover up to $5,000 of your negative equity. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. We have minivans and SUVs starting at $229 per month, midsize sedans from $189 per month, and economy vehicles from an incredible $149 per month. And most are backed with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Unlimited time, unlimited miles. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com. Call 813-527-9308 for complete details.
Car wreck, instant chaos. No time to scroll, no time to guess. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Real lawyers, real doctors, connected fast. That's the move. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. During the Stingray Different Sales event, they're making room for summer inventory with one-time pricing below market value. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with $14,000 in total savings. And here's the thing. Stingray Chevrolet is massive. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes. Whatever you're looking for, they got it. And you can actually find the one you want and drive it home today. Plus, the Stingray difference means you can trade up for less. They're paying top dollar while values are high. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Shop now before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TZ292691. MSRP $60,120. Stingray discount $8,000. Customer cash $4,250. GM bonus cash $500. Costco executive member $1,250. See dealer for details. Plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer doc fee. Expires 4/30/26.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back out there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist, and you'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
Tag in the ultimate refreshment with Seagram's Escape Spiked at WWE. Bringing the heat at 10% ABV and knockout flavors like Slammin' Me Happy, Pineapple Powerhouse, and Slammin' Blueberry. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Choose your flavor. Feel the power. Step into the ring. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Pick up some today at your local convenience store. Always drink responsibly. Favorite malt beverages with certified colors. Copyright 2026, The Seagram Beverage Company, Rochester, New York. World Wrestling Entertainment, LLC. WWE marks are used under license.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $3 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other aggressive IRS actions. Find the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief today for a free consultation.
Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Be the Thunder at our Lightning Watch Party this Friday at Riverfest in Waterworks Park in downtown Tampa. The party starts 1 hour before puck drop as Tampa Bay battles Montreal in Game 6. Watch the game with your fellow Bolts fans with live entertainment, giveaways, and more. Visit TampaBayLightning.com/2026 playoffs for more info.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
$9:44 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Galvin.
Yes.
You missed this in news.
What did I miss?
A death.
Oh.
Celebrity death.
Who we got?
Legendary racist country singer David Allan Coe is dead.
I thought he's been dead.
It just came up that he died. It came up the story 2 hours ago. You may want to verify.
April 29th.
Oh, I thought he'd been dead.
That's all I can do to keep from crying.
Mm-hmm. I bet you sang his songs before.
Me?
Yeah.
No, but I sang in a band where another guy in the band sang his songs. Yes.
Yeah, I feel like you sang his songs and you used all the words.
Yeah.
And you always like, it's okay because I know black people.
Uh-huh.
Did anybody have David Allan Coe?
I don't believe so.
I don't know.
No.
No?
Nope.
You already looked?
Yep.
All right.
How old was he?
Older than you. He was 86.
But he was also in bad shape, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's dead.
All right.
There you go.
I did not see. Maybe did that just happen?
No, it happened. I saw it this morning before the show started.
Oh.
So, Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Last couple of calls before we get out of here. What do you got?
Hey, you guys were talking about getting in trouble. About 20 years ago, I was in Phoenix. I got arrested. I went, seen the judge, got released the next day, went up to Tacoma where my family was living, lived there for 5 years. On a traffic stop, 5 years later, the cop says, you know you got a felony warrant in Arizona?
Oh,
I said, no, I don't know anything. And so he's like, hang on. They took me to jail. I waited 15 days. And a couple of I don't know, air marshals got me from Tacoma and took me back to Phoenix. And we were getting ready to get on the plane. And I said, have you guys ever seen Midnight Run?
I can't fly.
Yeah,
these things go down.
And I said, what would you do if I said I couldn't fly? And they said, well, it'd be a long ride.
We'd knock you out. We'd make sure you slept comfortably. Yeah. So what'd you do? You end up getting out of it?
Yeah, I did 3 months and went back to Tacoma.
I can't imagine that. Well, I'm glad you're free now, sir. I can't imagine what that would be like to all of a sudden, without knowing it, give up 3 months of your life.
Oof.
Like I had no idea, and then all of a sudden I'm in jail for 3 months.
Well, I always say how crazy it is that if they suspect you and they think they have enough, to prosecute you, that you're going to jail. You're going to jail, and you could spend years in there before your trial comes up, and then your trial comes up, and they go, nope, That you don't have enough to convict him.
Yeah. Well,
see you later.
So, yeah, thanks for the time that you gave.
3 years or
Yeah.
whatever it is. That's insane.
Last call, Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, what's up, Mike Calta? Your man, Mr. Legend Medicine Man.
Yeah, I figured it would be. We'll let you wrap up the show today, Medicine Man.
I think I'm going to wrap up the show. I don't know what I'm going to be doing this weekend.
You don't know? It's Thursday already. You should already have your
I
plans
know
in
it's
place.
Thursday already, but I think I go to one of the days at Ruth A. Hall for the Rick Floyd concert.
Friday, I don't think I have anything. Saturday, I have a dinner, and then Sunday, I'm doing the puppy yoga. So my weekend's pretty much played out.
Sounds like fun, and hear about David Allen Cole passing away, too, you know. I've seen him a few times.
Yeah, you saw him a few
Janice
times?
Live, once at the England Brothers Band Show, and also at the Stockyard.
Medicine Man sang all the words for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, Medicine Man, I gotta go. Johnny, what did you just send us? I can't see.
I took a screenshot of like some of his biggest hits, and
oh yeah, I know some of the songs.
Yeah,
titles,
one of them, 1982. How even in 1982 could you have?
Because he
a
didn't
song
care.
Called
and
that.
He didn't care, and he, and believe it or not, there were black people who like him because he was so outspoken and he was doing like a character.
Yeah.
That people would like. I remember watching a whole documentary or a whole thing about him, and but he had very racist lyrics in this stuff, and it was very much against. But I don't think he was really. I don't think he was really a hateful racist guy. I think he was trying to do it for the entertainment purpose, which is not.
It's just a goof,
Right, which is not making it's not making any better. But what I'm saying is that like he wasn't in the Klan. He just was very racist.
See, I didn't know. When I was in the band, we did "You Never Even Called Me by My Name,"
Yeah.
and there was "If That Ain't Country" is kind of it was a real popular song. But if I would have known he sang that song that I sent you guys, I would have been like, "Hey fellas, maybe we do somebody else." I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not going to sing this one, guys.
It's a little weird. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, Johnny got some new bumper music for the after show.
Yep, I'm coming back from break with it.
He used to sing all the different colors that Carmen painted her porch.
Thank you to the RZA for being on the show.
It was good.
He was good.
Great.
We'll get that up on the website. If you missed it, you can go check it out. Check us out on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show. Go give us a like, a follow, a fire emoji, and a heart. Fire emoji, fire emoji. Tomorrow is Friday. Do we have anything tomorrow I need to know about?
No.
Okay, good. What happened to the comedians? They all fell off?
It's a whole thing.
Oh, really? We got drama?
No, a lot of them are selling out, and they just come in on Friday, and they don't want to do the show.
Understood.
Yeah,
I'm right here, guys. I'm right here.
But
Who said comedians?
I remember those comedians when they come around next time, and they're like, wait, can we come on the show? And be like, nope, you could suck a fat one.
Sorry, I've got 6 sold-out shows. I'm only coming on Friday.
Yep.
When they're teaming up to do a bar with J.J. Walker.
And that's it. Thank you. Have a great day. We will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. The After Show with Johnny B is up next. Have a great day. Goodbye.
I'm hungry. Yeah. Actually, I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby. Eat me, baby.
Go smash your fruit in the hall.
I cried a little bit. You called me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know how do I make something funny. I don't even.
Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you
lose, you lose.
Fatty McFat.
Mike!
Show Daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. Stream Real Raw Radio live. Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier incidents wrapped up and out of your way. Volume starting to decline. So it looks pretty good to wrap up your Thursday morning commute in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. Same good news for the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge. I'm Monica with traffic.
How do we respond to lowball offers from insurance companies?
With relentless litigation. For the justice you're entitled to after an accident, you know who to call.
Make it a Farah fight. Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. During the Stingray Difference Sales event, they're making room for summer inventory with one-time pricing below market value. Plus, the Stingray Difference means you can trade up for less. They're paying top dollar while values are high. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. But don't wait. The best will sell fast. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Meet Naomi. She worries a lot about balance. Balancing her time between vet school and working at the vet clinic, balancing her social life when she has time for it, and of course, balancing her finances. So she banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who employs local Floridians, just like you, to help keep her budget on track and on balance. And those financial worries, looks like they've fallen off the scale completely. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Mid-Florida Credit Union, insured by NCUA.
Don Setting here for Wild Fork. I'm always telling you about the great deals. Well, how about some specifics? This week, whole Argentine red shrimp, $4.50 a pound. You want to get some skinless Atlantic salmon portions? Only $9.98 a pound. They've got some unbelievable boneless bacon wrap pork eye of round, only $2 each. And when you buy two for less, 2 pounds of organic ground beef, only $7 a pound. Bacon wrap beef tenderloin, just $6 each when you get two. Go shopping today. West Chase, South Tampa, and St. Pete.
Have you been told your car has negative equity? For a limited time, Brandon Honda will cover up to $5,000 of your negative equity. Plus, when you buy a new Honda from Brandon Honda, you're getting the #1 resale value brand in the country. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Get a brand new CRV for just $229 per month. New Accords just $179 per month. Or get a brand new Civic for an incredible $169 per month. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com. Call 813-575-7725 for complete details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. My best advice to you when hiring a lawyer for your injury case is simple. If you know court personnel, ask them who they'd hire. They know. If you know an insurance adjuster, ask them. They know. And then ask them about us. Ask them about Morgan & Morgan. They know. I look forward to talking to you soon. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm for the people. Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Progressive knows you could have easily taken the freeway, but you took the scenic route to see a waterfall and an oddly busy boiled peanut stand. Discovering the unexpected is exactly why you bought an RV, so protect it with a bundle from Progressive. Because although you may be 3 hours behind schedule, you're 6 jars of jam richer and possibly enrolled in a butter churning workshop. Switch to Progressive and protect your RV, boat, or motorcycle by bundling with your home or auto insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and third-party insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance tech at a university, he knows ordering from multiple suppliers takes time away from keeping their arena up and running. That's why he counts on Grainger to get everything he needs, from lighting and HVAC parts to plumbing supplies, all in one place. And with fast, dependable delivery, he's stocked and ready for the next tip-off. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Be the Thunder at our Lightning Watch Party this Friday at Riverfest in Waterworks Park in downtown Tampa. The party starts 1 hour before puck drop as Tampa Bay battles Montreal in Game 6. Watch the game with your fellow Bolts fans with live entertainment, giveaways, and more. Visit TampaBayLightning.com/2026 playoffs for more info.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Guys with ponytails, girls that think they're models, people that don't know how to Google something, and of course, ventriloquists. No one is safe when it comes to an open letter from Galvin.
Seriously?
Hear a brand new open letter from Galvin live every Wednesday at 8 a.m. on the Mike Calta Show. And go check out all the past open letters from Galvin at theboneonline.com. Sponsored by Pelt Shoes. Pelt Shoes, a perfect fit. Now, the Tampa Bay Lightning update on 102.5 The Bone.
The Lightning lose Game 5 3-2 to Montreal. They now trail the series 3-2. Head coach John Cooper.
I mean, we gave ourselves chances to score. We just did. We'll do some things better. There's no question. The fact we kept going down, we had to keep chasing the game. That's not a recipe for success.
The Lightning have the day off today as they board a plane to Montreal for Game 6, which will be Friday night. This is a must-win game. A loss in the season's over. A win forces Game 7 in Tampa on Sunday. A puck drop Friday night scheduled for 7 p.m. Our radio pregame coverage begins at 6:30 on 102.5 The Bone. TV pregame coverage begins at 6 o'clock on The Spot, Tampa Bay Channel 66. Our watch party also begins at 6 o'clock at Riverfest in Waterworks Park in downtown Tampa. TampaBayLightning.com/2026 playoffs for more info. Congrats to Andre Vasilevsky, named one of the 3 finalists for the Vezina Trophy. That's given annually to the top goaltender. Vazzy won the award in 2019. It's the 6th time he's been named a finalist. I'm Steve Versick with your Lightning Update.
102.5 The Bone, the official broadcast partner of the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone. The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney.